What's going on, everybody? Tonight is a little something different from our normal broadcast. We are going to be doing a one-shot. Instead of running our normal campaign, we have somebody that's not going to be able to make it tonight. So instead of trying to continue on with that, decided that we would do a one-shot campaign, basically just for one night, and with all new characters, and we'll just see where it goes. Hopefully everything will turn out fun and exciting, and maybe we'll see some character deaths. So otherwise, I think we're gonna jump right into it here. All right, and looks like we're going.
Oh, if you could only see what I'm seeing right now, you would be terrified.
I think I'm in one of those positions where I don't know enough to be terrified, so...
Yeah.
You gonna learn today. Alrighty, everybody's ready to go. Cord, you streaming this?
Yep.
One of my buddies wanted to watch, so grab that link.
With a little luck, maybe we'll see a character death. Or 3.
I volunteer.
Volunteer for tribute.
Oh, my character just wants shiny things.
This is gonna be fun. All right.
Yeah.
So, as we all know, we're doing a one-shot in place of Forge of Fury. We're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna put in a little bit of work into this, but I'm not gonna focus too much on RP or anything like that for it. This is just something for y'all to play around with classes and fight some interesting encounters is the goal here. So, with that being said, all of your characters have been invited to what you have heard to be called Lord Saitama's Arena of Souls. And if anybody knows who Saitama is, you will get the joke that I'm going for there. So, Lord Saitama has offered wealth and glory to anyone seeking it. The only thing you need to obtain it is entertain him. He has collected creatures from all planes of existence to be used for this entertainment. All he asks is that you don't die too quickly. So with that being said, you've ventured out to this arena. You come in, it's not very big. The opening days, you do have a small crowd gathered here of various creatures from the Underdark and elsewhere. And you have ventured in to the arena for the first battle of the day. So you three enter under here. Lord Saitama is actually up above you here with his lovely wife. And some other nobles are watching from the booths across. So you enter from the side on the right, coming in, and we need some mood music.
Basically, what we're going to go for here is kill everything, and that's
There
it.
we go.
That's all we care about.
So you have entered into the arena. You hear a cacophony of just cheers and slurs being screamed at you. And across the way from you, you see two gigantic gates, and both of them simultaneously open. And in walks these creatures.
Oh, cool.
You see 4 almost translucent spiders, giant spiders. And in the middle of all of them, you
Those look
see
like
something that
frost
looks
spiders.
somewhat... most of y'all should know what it is. It looks like a dragon wormling.
A gold dragon wormling, too. So he's
So as you walk in, they all walk in,
immune to
and
fire,
the 4
and
spiders
the spiders are immune to ice. Possibly.
vanish as you hear
Let's see.
Saitama ring out from behind you. Let the fights begin. And with that, roll for initiative, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
I think my, oh yeah, I got it. Never mind. They got it.
Oof. Those initiative rolls, though. Alrighty. So as you three clearly see that there were 4 gigantic spiders here, and they all seem to disappear. Does anybody have true sight or anything?
No.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Okay. Then yeah, you don't know where they are. They have vanished on you. So with that, Lucky Charms, you're up first.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and... Oh, the dragon won't be able to understand me. So I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the area in front of us, around this dragon where those spiders were.
Okay. So as you cast out this aura, basically getting rid of all the magical effects that you possibly could, nothing happens. The spiders remain gone.
All right. And that was my action. For my bonus, this is gonna be tough because we're all gonna be trying to learn these characters too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn here because I don't have anything else I really want to do.
Okay. Alrighty, and with that, we move on to Scaros. Or Scaros.
Your first was right.
Well,
At least that's how I've been saying it. Let's see here. I'm going to.
Have to bear with us here a little bit. It's gonna be a
I'm going
little
to
bumpy at
cast
the beginning
Scorching Ray
because
on
these are all
the
new
dragon.
characters for us. We just rolled them up and we're gonna see what
Ooh.
happens tonight.
If I'm just targeting the dragon with all three, do I make 3 attacks or just 1?
I don't know, what's the spell say?
Should be 3.
Yeah.
3 different attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
It
we'll do
says-
it one at a time.
Yeah, just do each one.
So 24.
24 hits. Okay. Unfortunately, it's gonna jack with your spell slots, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You
Yep,
guys get 28 will hit.
Yeah. Hit damage though.
Right. And then how about a 16?
All right.
16 does not hit.
We are going to.
And that will be it.
All right. So as you raise your hand towards the wormling, not being able to discern the location of these spiders, you send off 3 rays. Your first 2 connect directly on his chest, just singeing up through the scales and everything, this tough dragon hide. But by the time the 3rd one's launched at it, it's able to leap out of the way and move away from it. All right, Shadow, your turn.
Crap. I guess- Okay, I'm gonna cast lightning arrow on this attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll my my longbow like normal since I don't have. So,
I have
25 hit.
ideas.
25 hits.
Nice.
okay.
I have
So
ideas
it
of what
needs
I'm
to
gonna
roll-
do. It's gonna be tough though.
It's gotta roll
This
a.
is really gonna be tough.
What's the save here?
It's a dex save.
Dex save.
It's a 19 hit, or make it.
Yeah, easily. So it's gonna take half damage.
All right. Roll that damage.
So 18.
So it takes 9 then.
Yeah, and then everything within 10 feet of it will take. Has to roll dex saves also, and they'll take half of whatever. Half damage if there's anything within 10.
Yep. There's nothing there as far as what you can see. So
Well, it doesn't say if there has to be able to see it or not.
yeah, I know. But even you'll understand in a moment.
No, I get it. I'm just saying if they're there.
Yeah, I got you.
Just rolling it correctly, so it would only have been 16 anyway.
All right. Anything else?
How tall are the walls of this arena?
About 30 feet up.
Okay. Gotta make sure, see if I can climb out and be a real jackass or not. I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right. So as you fire off this bolt from your longbow here, arrow in flight just magically turns into this, long yellow streak of lightning as it passes into this gold dragon wormling, and it deals a decent amount of damage to it. The lightning kind of pulses out after it hits it, all around the surrounding area around it, but you don't see it hit anything. from your perspective. All right, and with that, y'all been hitting on this poor dragon. It's not a big fan of it, so it's going to... Alright, it's going to move up to about here. And you see as it rears its head back, and then fire breath emits from its mouth, going towards all three of you. So, dex rolls, please.
Dex roll.
Oh no.
Dex save.
No. Yeah, dex save, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that with lucky.
Okay.
15.
Okay. All right, so Shadow and Lucky are going to get out of that, or at least take less damage. Oof. All right. So
Right.
Skaros is going to take full damage on that. The other two are just going to take.
11.
What kind of damage is it?
It is fire damage.
I am resistant to fire damage.
All right, so you take half as well.
Is that rounded down or up?
It is always rounded down, so it will be
11.
Yeah, 11.
So... Okay.
All right, so as you see this dragon emitting fire, as the fire begins to clear, you have, Skaros, you have just enough time to see this ethereal shimmer as one of the spiders... Wait, which one is it supposed to be? Oops. There we go. My turn order right. One of these spiders shifts back next to you and attacks you with its bite. Does an 18 hit?
18.
It does.
Right. So I need a con saving throw from you, please.
Oh, nice save.
That did it.
That saves.
All right, so you're able to not be poisoned. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 1d10 plus 2. Okay. That was a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take 9 to 12 damage from that. 9 poison damage and 3 piercing damage. And you are not poisoned. You got your save. So this spider just appears out of nowhere and shifts back into this plane of existence right next to you and bites down on you for that much. Alright. Where's this one? It's here. Who's next? I think you are. So, as this much of the same appears next to you, Shadow, he attempts to bite you as well. Oof, does a 6 hit?
Nope. And I'm going to use Giant Killer to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
With Cat's Claws.
Also, I can't see the health bar on Max's character.
Oop.
Since
Yeah,
this
I
guy
can't
looks
see.
like he is a large or larger creature. So, does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Yeah. It's a reaction anyway, so.
Yeah. Alright, so that was a whole lot of nothing that just happened there. Y'all could just kind of flail next to each other. Not a whole lot going on there. Let's see. This one.
I'm gonna take some damage, I
Now,
think.
next to you, Lucky.
Hi.
A third one appears and attempts to bite you. Oof, that's an 18 hit.
Just barely.
Oof, alright. So I need a con saving throw from you, please.
Okay.
Alright, you made it. Oof.
Is that halved?
No, this one
No.
is. So you take 12 full from the actual bite, the piercing damage, and then you take 10 damage from the poison. So it sinks right in there pretty well
Holy crap. Okay.
and is able to take a good chunk out of you, but you're able to resist the poison effects.
Wow. All right.
And y'all know there's one more left.
Mm-hmm.
And Scaros, as you're kind of recovering from the first one that attacked you, another one appears next to you and tries to bite you once again. Oh, I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay. So it lunges forward, but you're kind of savvy to these creatures appearing next to you. You're able to jump away. All right. And with that, we're back to Lucky.
Okay. Going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers on
Okay.
this spider directly in front of me.
Okay.
At level 1. It's a Wisdom save 15.
Does not make it.
Okay. And let me read this to you. So it says, basically the target must make a Wisdom save. It takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far from me as possible.
Okay.
And then, let's see. And then, yeah, that's what it's going to do. So it's going to run away from me as far as it can get away.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so it just books it away. It actually starts to climb onto the wall up to the northwest side here.
And I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself at level 4. No, level 2.
Okay.
For 11. Okay. So that's 37.
Alrighty. Anything else?
And I am... what am I going to do? I'm going to move over here. Just
Okay.
moving out of plain sight of everything.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. So as you kind of cast off this spell here, this gigantic ethereal spider somehow gets terrified of you and takes off running. And then you healed yourself. Alrighty, so Scaros.
I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to cast Mage Armor as a bonus action.
Okay.
So that is 14 now. Then I'm gonna cast let's see here. I'm gonna
This
do
is tricky.
magic missile. Okay, so how do I cast things as a higher level spell.
When you
with this.
click on it, it'll give you the option to set what level you're going to cast it at.
Yeah, as long as you filled out the at
Yep.
higher level section of the spell.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast this at a 3rd level. Then I'm gonna target that one.
Which
Is
one?
that right?
The one on my right.
Oh, yeah.
This one over here.
hmm
Wow,
Okay.
I rolled. I didn't roll
All
terrible,
right,
I
so
guess.
you
That's
3d4 plus 3.
1, 2, 4.
like that's
Oh, that
each
should
one, right? Forget how magic missile
also
works.
get. No, that's right. That's right.
No, one dart does, and then that is dart.
Oh, it doesn't give me that. Let me check.
Do,
I have a feeling.
Yeah,
Right, so
you
it'd be
did
6 plus 7.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so 6 plus 7 against it. And it's an
higher
auto
level
hit,
is
so-
not giving me my bonus.
13 damage to it. All right. You
Um,
can.
just FYI, I'm gonna add 3 more points because the at higher level didn't give me the bonus of the life healer thing.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. All right. You do anything else, Carlos? Wait. Why are these all hurt now?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Wow. Okay. Um. One second.
There's so much
Which
to do.
ones have been attacked? It was
The
this
one that ran away. He
How
took
much damage
damage.
did it take? It was like 7, wasn't it?
Yes.
I had the spiders tied to a character sheet, so if I changed one, it changed
All of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So let me fix that real quick. Okay, and this guy just took 13 damage. Alright. Shit. There. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't fix it at all. Did I change it on every single one? No. None. 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 Okay. That guy hasn't been attacked. This guy's been... Alright. Okay, we're fixed. Alright, so you do anything else, Carlos?
I'm gonna move back to here. That's it.
Okay, as you move back, this one over here is going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Mm-hmm.
And it misses. So, no worries there. Alright, so as you send out these 3 bolts of arcane energy, just slams into the spider and knocks it over. You can see it did a good amount of damage to it. Alright. Shadow?
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my long swords and I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Do it.
19.
19 hits.
9.
Okay.
Then bonus action for 2-weapon fighting for another longsword.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
Okay,
Awesome.
another 9.
Another 9.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then extra attack for another longsword. Well, 19.
19 hits. Damn. Roll that 9 again. Oh,
8.
So
Alright.
I don't know if I can take another bonus action for 2-weapon fighting on the extra attack or not.
No, it only gives you the regular attack action, not the bonus, though.
Yeah, I just figured. I
This
wanted
is
to
gonna
clarify.
be tough.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if it did,
Okay.
but...
yeah.
I think I know what I want
I'm
to do
good
for
with
this
that.
next round. I think.
Alright,
Let's
so...
So that's it for me.
Shadow gets to go into what he does best here and
Mm-hmm.
just unleashes 3 solid attacks, and you see all 3 of them hit, and just beads of this like green blood are scattered all over the field next to it. It is not looking good for this spider. But that being said, now the wormling's turn. Let's see what happens.
Hi, friend.
Damn. Oh well.
Nothing.
All right, so seeing.
Mm. I don't want to die yet.
Seeing you, Lucky, backing off, the wormling charges you and goes at you for bite attack.
Okay.
Oh, crit fail.
Oh, crit fail.
Roll that D100.
I guess so, yeah. Where is my fail table? There it is. All right.
That reaction thing. But...
69. All right. What's this glorious gonna be?
All right.
The sight of your magic fills the target's heart with fear. Wait, no. It's a spell attack. Roll fumble. There we go. The weapon slips from your hand. He can't lose his mouth. So it does nothing. It does nothing. All right, so he just misses the attack. This
Okay.
dragon charges you, but unfortunately can't get good enough footing as it comes into you and misses the attack.
Okay.
That being said, now the face spider's turn. So the first one is going to saunter over here to Skaros, seeing as he backed away, and he's gonna try to get friendly with his mouth.
Huh?
Oh dear.
Oh Jesus, the first one, 21.
Oh yeah, the 21. Dang, I saw the second one first.
Yeah.
I don't know why it did that. It didn't appear, so I clicked it the second time, and it's like, no, here's 2. All right, so I
So
need
con
a
save.
con save from you, please.
Okay.
I will not be poisoned.
You are
Refuse.
definitely not. But you will take 9 plus.
Wait. I did a. I saved on the con save, right? For that attack earlier.
Yeah.
But you told me to take 12 damage for poison.
Yeah, it's half as much. If you fail it, you take full damage and you're poisoned. On a save, you take half damage and you're not poisoned. So basically, if
Okay,
you make the save,
so
the
so
bigger
the
number.
21 should
They
be
do,
in
yeah.
half then.
yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna add more then, because I took the full damage of both of those.
No.
Okay, so half. So 12
Yes.
plus 9.
Yes. So 12 plus 9, which will be 21. Yep.
Ow.
It just gnaws right down on top of you.
Oh, that helps
and
so
then
much. I needed that extra.
It
Let's
vanishes.
see. Oh, of course it does.
Oh dear.
Of course it vanishes.
All right, so this one down here beside Shadow is not happy with him, so it's going to take a bite attack at Shadow. Does a 13 hit?
Say no.
Nope, and I'm gonna reaction attack it back.
Yeah.
All right.
My longsword. 10.
10 does not hit. Not having any luck with the reaction tags. It's unfortunate. Alrighty. And then it also
Disappears.
vanishes.
Yay, plane spiders.
Is this one over here still feared, or was it only feared for your reaction?
It was just feared on the reaction.
Okay, so it moved its full movement, so it's going to run back in here again and launch an attack at you, Lucky Charms. Ooh, does a 23 hit.
Yes.
Alrighty, give me that con save. Whoa,
Yeah.
critted it, yeah.
Oh,
None of
wow.
y'all getting poisoned today. Yet. All right, there's the piercing damage, and have this die, whatever this rolls. So 7 and 11, that is 18 damage.
All right.
And once again, poof. And the last one is going to take a biting attack at Skaros. And it's going to miss epically. And then it's going to poof. All right. Back up to you, Lucky.
Okay. Seeing as how we're all kind of hurt here, I'm gonna use Mass Cure Wound on the party for 13 healing for everybody.
All right. Everybody heal up by 13.
And then what am I gonna do? I'm also going to use Healing Word on Skaros. So 7 extra for you. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. Not a cleric, but kind of a cleric. All right. All right, Skaros, you're up.
Let's see here. Fireball has a 20-foot radius. I'm going to cast Fireball centered on that point right in the middle.
Okay.
And I'm going to use another sorcery point to make Shadow succeed on the saving throw.
Okay.
Wait.
Oop. What? All right, so it has to make a DC 17 Dex save. And it fails. That's going to take the full brunt of that. So 21. Jesus, Fireball's scary. All right. Anything else?
I take half damage on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
All right, so
Am I supposed to take damage?
No, it was like just out of range.
Oh, okay.
yeah, he put the end of the range right on the wormling.
good.
Unfortunately, Shadow was kind of caught in the blast, so he hurls
Cinched him.
Skaros hurls out this fireball to the center of the arena. Not even close to the dragon, but the explosive power of this fireball reaches out and directly hits it. The dragon cannot dive out of the way, but Shadow is able to dodge and not take the full brunt of that blast. And with that, Shadow's turn.
Alright. More longsword time.
Okay.
More longsword time.
On the wormling. 23
23 hits.
for 5.
Okay.
Bonus action, another longsword. 25
Yup. Jesus.
for 4.
Okay.
And then extra attack with another longsword. 22
Mhm, yep.
for 5, so 14.
All right, so as you just start on a flurry of blows again, slashing into this wormling as it's kind of recoiling from this fireball that just hit it. You hit it 3 times just super solidly. It has huge gashes across it. Part of its body's singed. It is not. I mean, this thing is barely standing. But that being said, it is its turn.
That being said,
Yeah. All right.
he's a little too excited about that.
All right. So just in retaliation to both of you, it is going to point blank shoot off another fire breath. So I'll need a saving throw from both of you.
Dex save.
Dex save, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
re-roll that.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, well. Maybe at least. All right, damn lucky bastard. Okay, so it's
I don't think he can hit us both.
Nah.
it's tough, honestly. I'm kind of just DM flavoring it that it's just
That's
point
cool.
blank to both of y'all, because it's hard for me to use the scaling of this map correctly just because the map is kind of poopy. So I'm imagining it's like these are actually like double squares, so it's more realistically kind of there. But
Got it.
anyway,
I'm climbing out the arena now. Screw this shit.
he's like
Now I'm gonna make
Invincible spider.
I'm gonna hop on your back and have you take me up there with you.
All right, so what's my damage here? 40-10. Okay, so Shadow takes the full brunt. Lucky is able to be lucky and dodge it.
Yeah.
Luckily, Shadow has a fuck ton of HP. So once again, this dragon's able to recharge its fire breath and hits you both with it. And that is its turn. Y'all know what time it is.
No spiders.
Lucky, right next to you, a spider materializes back into this plane and goes at you with a bite attack.
I said no spiders. It misses.
All right, it misses. Do. Shadow, directly behind you, a spider materializes. Judging by the wounds, it looks like the one that you were wailing on earlier. Shit. It misses as well. All right.
No, I'm hitting it back. And I'm gonna hit it back.
All right. Are you, though? Let's see.
He's gonna try.
Gotta try.
Oh, so close, but no, you missed.
Yeah, well, spinning around is kind of a fun one.
All right. Dish one. Yep. Once again, next to you. Shadow, another one. Not quite nearly beat up as the other one. Takes a bite at you as well.
No.
Nah.
I'm still gonna try and hit it back.
All right. Well, you can only use one reaction per round.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Okay. And the last one is going to appear next to Garos on your flank and going to reach out and touch you with its face. Yeah.
20 will hit.
All right. Need that con saving throw, please.
He saved.
And he saved. I want to get one of y'all, maybe. 210 plus 2. That's the piercing damage. And have this number. So 12. So 18 total. As it appears right behind you, is able to sink its fangs in there. But once again, Constitution is well off enough to save from being poisoned. All right. Y'all have one more round with them in front of you. What are you going to do? Lucky, you're up.
I'm going to I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality on myself. It's basically going to be a 30-foot radius. Anybody within 30 feet of me I can send heals to. for the duration of 1 minute.
Okay.
Initial cast is 13 hit points on myself.
Where's y'all's rating? Gigantic.
And I'm going to... Are spell scrolls considered a primary action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word at 4th level for Skaros.
Okay.
And
18.
add 3 to that number. So 21. And I don't want to move. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Skaros.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna use Mantle of Flame. And then I'm going to cast Burning Hands. Sorry, Burning Hands.
Can I use that? I'm gonna check.
While also using another sorcery point and letting Lucky and Shadow succeed on that.
Okay.
So that'll be like down here. Can I attack all 4 of these below me? It's
What's the size of the cone? 15
It's a
foot?
15 foot.
Yeah, you can hit all 4 of them. And your 2 allies.
Right, but they
Mhm.
succeed on the throw.
Okay.
So Burning Hands. And I'm gonna cast that at level 4.
Okay. So dex save from the Dargon. It fails.
Failed.
And for 3 of these guys, fail, succeed, crit fail. All right.
Mm,
No, the third one fails.
All of them fail.
Yeah, everybody
What was it?
fails.
DC 7?
17.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, everybody fails. All right, so 10 damage to everybody? Or 19 damage. Okay. All
So-
right.
8 damage for... Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Friendly fire.
Wait, hold on. Plus, a charisma bonus, right? Shed bright light. Any creature takes fire damage equal when it hits you.
Wait.
Whenever you roll fire damage on your turn, the roll gains a bonus to charisma modifier.
Okay, so what's
Are-
your...
Are
Plus
we
5.
taking damage on that?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Just a little bit.
You're taking
I won't
half
heal you
damage,
now.
but the
But it's damage to everybody else too.
So what's your charisma modifier?
5.
5. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
How do
I
you
pumped
have
that all the way up to 20.
Fuck. Jesus.
So 49 damage or 49 health.
How did you get 5? Oh, because of the level ups. Okay.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
started with 16, I think, or some. No, I started with 18. Then I used one of the
ASI.
ASI to bump up to.
Damn. All right. That's nuts. Okay. So, 18 plus 5 damage, so that would be 23 total. So, your 2 allies take half of that, which is 11.
Sorry,
And
guys.
Everybody else takes 23 damage. Okay, so, oof, not wasting any time. Whoa. Okay, so here's what's happening. That poor dragon. Okay.
I
Dragon
want
had 2
good
HP
news.
left. All right.
Oh,
So as you-
yes.
Raise your hands up and send this just a wave of fire passing over everything to your south, including your allies. You're able to somewhat direct the fire to avoid your allies so they don't take the full brunt of it, but everything else takes just massive damage. The dragon just turns to char for the most part. It goes down immediately. The spider in the back just starts flailing and letting out this piercing scream, and it is also dead.
Yay.
The other two that were caught in the fire blast are like bad. They're hurting real bad. All right. Anything else?
Sorry, I was muted. I'm done.
Okay. All right, Shadow.
Alright, I'm gonna attack that spider that's left in front of me with my longsword.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Bonus action. 11.
Nope.
Stupid fire. Extra attack. And no.
Jeez.
Damn.
That
That's
was
unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
So
That's it for me.
once again, letting out these swirl of blows here, unfortunately, with the lingering fire damage and the fact that this spider's kind of hopping around, barely able to move around correctly anymore. You're just unable to connect. All right. Well, he did. So which one's... This one's dead. All right. Well, y'all know what's happening. First off, this one... Oh, no, that one's dead. Oh, shit. Which one did I delete? Oh, shit. Okay, whatever. Turn 5.
Okay, I know what I'm forgetting things because I'm not familiar with Bard in any way, so I'm now trying to figure out what I should do. I've got it now.
This one is going to attack Skaros here after being set on fire.
Yay, he turned his attention away from me. 15 to hit.
15 hit.
It does.
All right.
Of
Give me
course.
that beautiful con save.
And I'm gonna use cutting words.
He'll also take 5 damage because of Mantle of Flame.
Oh, he will. I forgot about that.
Gonna use cutting words to distract the spider and give a bonus to Skaros. How does this work? It says basically it's gonna give him 1d8 inspiration on his save. That's right? So adds 5 to that. Cutting words basically allows me to distract the spider and give inspiration to the person that after I see their roll.
Okay, so you're using it on his attack roll?
No, on his con
Or his
save.
damage? Well, I'm saying the spider's part of it. Are you... Or let's see.
When a creature's you see...
rolling a bargain. Subtracting the number from the creature, you can choose to use the feature after the creature makes a roll, GM. It doesn't say anything about helping an ally.
Oh, damn it.
It's all about cutting it. You can certainly use it on the attack roll, and I'll subtract 5 from 15.
Okay. Yeah,
which
let's
will
do
mean
that
it doesn't
then.
hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
alright. Yeah.
Alright.
So then it won't take that 5 damage.
No, you will not take anything. He will
No,
not take
the
anything.
spider
Yeah,
will take
yeah,
the
yeah.
5 damage.
Alright. So...
Yay! I did something.
Doesn't matter if it ends there. Alright, and much like before... Poof!
Stupid
It
spider,
vanishes.
leave my friends alone.
Alright, this one next to you, Shadow, barely limping along here, is going to take a shot at you. Nope. No, it's not.
Poof. And reaction.
Oh,
No.
okay, yeah. Get your
Oh,
reaction in.
do it. Do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty.
When you needed it most.
No, don't disappear yet, you stupid spider.
As this spider is attempting to shift into the ethereal plane, it gets halfway there, and you're able to bring your sword down and slice its head off.
Yes.
You asshole.
All right. That one off the turn order. All right, and the last one up above, Skaros is going to dive in, even though you're cloaked in a mantle of flame. It's still going to try to bite you. 12 hit.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Yeah.
And once again.
Thank you,
Poof.
Mage Armor.
All right. So you know there are 2 spiders left. You just can't see them. All right, Lucky.
Okay.
I don't even know if I can hit them while they're invisible.
They're not invisible.
I see.
I'm going to. What do I want to do? How does Vicious Mockery work?
You cast it. Whatever creature you're targeting has to make a Wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it has disadvantage on its next turn on any attack rolls, and also takes a little bit of psychic damage.
But I have to see him though.
Yeah, you gotta be able to see him to target something. And you wizened level 10 players know that you cannot interact with the ethereal plane unless you can go to the ethereal plane.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna use my primary action to heal with a potion of healing.
Okay.
What is that? 2d4?
2d4
Plus 2, I think.
2, I think. Yeah.
2d4 plus 2 for 8. Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus to heal Skaros for 10.
Okay. Using
And
your
that'll be my
wisely.
turn.
All right. Skaros.
Um.
Going to try to set your allies on fire again?
Well, I don't think that'll accomplish much right now. There's really not much I can do. I'm gonna move down here a little bit.
You can hold your action.
Yeah. I'll hold my... Can I hold an action to cast a spell?
Yep. You
Yeah.
just have to give me very specific details of when you're going to use your action.
Okay. Well, as soon as the first spider appears, I'm gonna cast something. I don't know what yet.
What are you going to cast?
I'll cast Magic Missile.
Magic Missile,
on it.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Because believe you me, I was going to make it very detrimental if you cast Burning Hands again. Alright. So you're holding your action for the first one to appear. Mr. Shadow.
I'm gonna hold my action to attack one if it appears next to me as many times as I can, because screw spiders.
Yeah, spiders. Alright. So with that... Oops. This one appears right next to you. Garos. So you can do your held action.
10 damage, magic missile.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
just a level 1 as well.
So as it appears right next to you, having ready and waiting, had that spell in your pocket there, you're able to just cream it right in the face with these magical missile bolts, and it disintegrates the face, and it dies.
Dead.
Take that. Nope.
Dead.
All right. And do. Okay. And once again, Scaros, you hear a slight tearing sound as it shifts back into this plane and attacks you with a bite. Damn.
Doesn't.
No, it does not. All right. And since it did not appear next to Midnight, he doesn't get his reaction. All right. Back to Lucky.
What is...
Just move that out of the way.
Can you move the dragon out of the way too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use a spell scroll of Cure Wounds on the Khajiit. I don't know what his name is.
Name is
What is
Mr.
his name?
Shadow.
Shadow.
Midnight Shadow.
And then... So that gives you 13 healing. And I'm going to use my bonus as well on him for another 10.
Jesus. The healing is real. 23 healing on one turn. Woo!
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Healbot is in play, boys.
Yes, it is.
All right, Scaros. Guy just lunged at you. What are you gonna do?
Oh, my turn.
Chop
I
his
am-
freaking head off.
So, not so able to do that now. I will, however, cast a firebolt right in his face.
Right into his stupid face.
But a
In
24.
the face.
24 hits.
Ooh.
12. Is your mantle still going?
Yes, so 17.
17. Oh, almost. All right, so you cast this firebolt right into its stupid face. It's hit solidly, like one of its eyes is gone now. But it is still standing. It's very wobbly and very weak, but it is still standing.
That's it.
All right. M Shadow.
Shadow.
Alright. I'm gonna move up next to it and just go to town.
Go to town. All right. Just need to hit it once. Negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How do you want to do this?
All that crap, don't care. Just cleave it in half.
Oh.
I don't care how big it is. I'm gonna cut it in half at some point.
And then he's gonna...
It takes me 20 minutes, I don't care.
He's just gonna keep pushing the sword all the way through. Till
Everybody's
it falls
looking at him
in
like the
half.
sword gets halfway through and it finally stops on
No,
all
we
this
get it,
viscous
guy.
material.
We
And he's
get
like,
it.
hold on. He turns around. He's like, hold on. Give me 1 second. And everything. He pulls it back out again and just starts hammering, lumberjacking away at this thing. And it is dead. All right. First encounter. Congratulations. So as you're recovering
You
from battle,
survived.
basically the way this is going to work mechanically, you are going to get a short rest in between encounters. So you're going to retreat back into the barracks area and rest and lick your wounds. So feel free to do all of the things that accompany a short rest. And as you're leaving, Lord Saitama claps. Looks a little bit bored, but he did seem to pay attention to the fight as you go off to recover and await your next fight.
And while we are doing that,
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna perform Song of Rest. It says, if you or any friendly creatures can hear your performance, you regain hit points at the end of the short rest by expending 1 or more hit die. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6, so feel free to roll a 1d6 as well if you use a hit die to heal up.
Okay, so not do that.
+3.
Oh, is it?
+3 because of my bonus for healing.
Hmm.
So I get 5 extra. Max gets 5 extra.
It's gonna be fun. Okay. Alright, so y'all just let me know when you've got everything reset and ready to go.
Should be all set here.
Just make sure you're keeping track of your hit die that you have left over. So you do not get them back until a long rest. And I'm actually going to fill up my water real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back as well.
Back as well.
Alrighty, everybody ready to go?
I'm good to go.
Max, Forge. I guess they stepped away. All right.
And you said 30 feet on those walls?
Yes.
Oh, I can get out then. This will be fun.
All right, now they're 50. No, just fucking. You want to do it? Go for it. Just.
Hey, this guy wants a show. I figure if I can get the monsters to chase me up next to him, that'll be fun.
All right, back.
Then I can frighten him with flames as well.
Oh,
I don't care who gets hit in them.
While discussing going up there, and you begin to re-enter the stadium, you see that there are several guards stationed up there next to Lord Saitama.
It's alright. I'm sure he could just knock us out in one hit anyways.
I'm glad somebody got that reference. One Punch Man, one shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's back. Everybody's ready? Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you re-enter the stadium,
if only
you
I
see
could get
most of
that
the
dispel magic back.
blood and such has been cleaned up. It looks like there might have been a fight going that happened in between your last fight and now, from a different group of adventurers, possibly. And as you enter, once again, you see the two gates on the opposing side, slowly open. And you see several large creatures enter the stadium.
Several. Not one. Several.
Not more than just a couple. More than just a few.
You see
Holy shit.
3 very large bear-like creatures that have like the face of an owl and a beak as well. Large dark eyes staring at you. And then you see 2 very large, it looks like a mixture of creatures between a lion and a dragon and a snake and a scorpion. And they are all very unhappy to see you. So once again, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Doot, 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 doot.
Mhm.
I love all these large creatures.
Yeah, this is actually really
Coming for
challenging
y'all's
because I don't
booties.
want to keep burning spells. I know. So now that I
Y'all
understand
legitimately
how
had a
it kind of
chance
works
to,
with
run into owlbears actually at the beginning of Forge of Fury when you were venturing through the woods. You just got very lucky with rolls. All right.
but now
so,
that I'm understanding
one
Bard a
here.
little more, I think would be a little better.
Doot, 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 doot.
Man, bear, pig.
Oh,
I don't feel as bad now.
you just wait. All right.
Not now.
You know from the pamphlet you read before getting into this mess that the fights progressively get harder the longer you survive.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Started off once again with Lucky Charms.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually attack for a change.
Do it.
I'm gonna use crossbow, and I'm going to fire it at the closest thing to me, so this guy here.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot it and see what happens.
All right.
Did it hit?
11 misses.
Okay. And then... Yeah, that's really all I can do right now, I think.
Alrighty.
I'm just checking. Hold on.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to cast... No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna save it. Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
I changed my
Alright.
mind.
Okay. After much contemplation after firing off this crossbow bolt and missing, this manticore over here gets to move forward to you. And he has 15, 20. Yeah. Alright, so he's just going to go for the one closest to him. He's coming after you, Shadow. First thing he's going to do is attempt to bite you.
Giant bastards.
12 hit.
No.
No.
Alright. So now it's going to bring down both of its clawed arms down at you. 23.
That hits.
And a crit. Shit!
Can I use cutting words? No. No, it's because it'll still miss. Or it'll still hit.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Alright,
Always.
so what these?
Worried.
Yeah.
3.
Nice, scared.
Alright, the one attack that hit, deal 7 damage to you.
Okay.
So as this thing comes in, it makes 3 separate attacks to you, at you.
Oh.
One with its bite, you see
They get
this
3
long
attacks? This is
tail
gonna
with
be
like some
rough.
spikes on it and everything flopping around, but it doesn't seem to use it.
Sorry, guys.
And it goes down with
forgot
its claws
to
and its bite, but only hits
switch
you
the
once
scene back.
for a little bit
Go.
of damage.
All right, my turn.
Do it.
18,
Ooh,
18 hits.
fancy.
8 damage.
So as it's trying to gnaw on you and slash you with its claws, you're able to bring out a reaction attack and slash it across its chest, doing a little bit of damage.
A little
Oh
bit.
shit, I did the same thing to these things. Okay, hold up. Turn that off. None. None. I should have done this when I realized it was a mistake. Alright, I think we're all fixed. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that was its turn. Oh, it took 8 damage. She gets that. Okay. Alright. So, the one that Lucky had shot at, this owlbear decides it's going to charge an attack. So it runs up, actually, to you, Lucky.
Yay.
and it is going to attack with its beak on its face as well as its claws. So,
Holy fuck.
damn!
Ouch.
All right, and its claw attack.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
That double crit though.
Yeah,
Right?
it did. 10 plus, or 2d10, sorry. Plus 5. So that's the big attack. I'm assuming a 25 hit as well.
yeah.
And 18 for its claws.
Jesus Christ.
So it brings around
23.
with this the veracity of its charge, it gets straight into you, and you're just not able to react fast enough, and it comes down with both of its attacks directly on you. All right,
Okay.
now the other manticore. It's actually going to sit in the back, and you see that it brings up its tail that has these very large spikes on it, and then whips its tail in such a way, like kind of like a whip, and the spikes fly towards you, Skaros. Does a 13 hit?
No, it doesn't.
All right, so
Good.
he misses with his tail spike. Oh wait, no. Sorry, he could do that 3 times.
Oh,
Does a 21 hit?
yeah.
All right, and a 7 does not, is he? So,
Okay. So,
8 damage from the one that hit. So it just
basically,
kinda
we need to
whip-like
kill
motion
this
starts
stuff
whipping its,
instantly. Like, as
tail
fast
at
as
you.
possible. Because, damn.
I can do that, okay. All right, and with that, Garos, you're up.
I'm going to I'm gonna cast Immolation on this one. The one that just attacked me. So dex save.
Dex save from the Manticore. Nailed it.
So it'll take 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm also going to burn another couple of sorcery points to cast Fireball as a bonus action.
Ooh.
I can actually get them all without hitting anybody.
Hey.
See where that was centered?
Yep, so you're just centering it kind of in the middle, so you're gonna...
Yeah,
What's the radius on Fireball?
20 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you're gonna hit them all. And none of your friends this time.
And none of us?
Level 4.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Another dex save
cow.
from all of them.
Alright, so let's see. 3 dex saves from the Outbears. The DC 17.
Mhm.
Fail. And the 2 Manticores. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah! Alright, so the Manticores are able to be a little bit more dexterous. Alright, so that is a fuck ton of damage. 38 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Woof! Alright, all 3 owlbears are going to take the full damage. Oh shit. Minus 38, not just 38. I'd be better off if it was just 38. Shit. And half of that of 38 damage is going to be... what?
19. That math right?
38 divided by 2.
Yeah.
19. Alright.
Hmm. If only
Okay,
I
so as
still
you
had that one
cast this
Tier
juiced up
3
version of
heal
Fireball,
back.
it just... gigantic explosion in the middle, almost exactly where you cast your other one last fight. This gigantic explosion goes off and hits all 4 of the creature, all 5 of the creatures rather, and all of them are singed and partially on fire, and they're able to roll around and get it out, but they're not looking so great. Alright, that it?
Yep.
M Shadow.
Alright, I'm gonna go after the Manicore that attacked me. It's in front of me. the longsword.
Okay.
Crit that bitch.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
For
9 damage. All right.
bonus action.
Okay.
22
22 hits.
or more. And then extra attack. 16
16 hits.
Awesome.
for 6 more, so
Yeah.
19 total.
All right, so doing your trademark here, flurry of blows with your longsword, able to connect with all 3 of them. Leave some very deep gashes in this thing. It's not quite on death's door, but it's not looking too good.
That's it for me.
All righty. Now the other 2 owlbears are going to have what for to say about that. Shit, it can't get in there.
Nope. And I'm gonna run and hide.
So this one's going to move down here, right up against the wall. Can't quite get to Lucky, unfortunately, but it is going to watch for him to move out in any shape, way, or form. And this other one is going to charge around with its very high movement speed.
So
All the way around, and it is going to take a swipe at Skalos. And by a swipe, I mean 2 of them. One with its beak, first off. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right, and then the claws.
Ouch.
Both of those hit. All right,
Wow.
so. Damn. 2 of the owlbears have critted so far. That's nuts. All right, 2d10 plus 5.
So-
There's the beak's damage. And the claws.
what did I meant to do? Oh, I know what I'm checking. I gotta check something.
So 29 damage down from that as it comes down and gouges into your chest with this enormous beak on it, dealing a good blow to you, and then bringing its claw around to slash you across the chest as well. All right, and with that, we're back to the Lucky Charms.
I am Healbot extraordinaire.
So y'all are just surrounded by these creatures.
Alright, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on the one directly in front of me.
Okay. So wisdom
DC
save
15
does not
does
get
not
it.
save, so it
All
takes
right.
8 damage. And actually, I'm gonna look at it
Yeah,
and
max damage.
I'm gonna say, what do I want to say? You look like
What are you saying?
look like an owlbear, but I bet you taste like chicken.
And it is visibly frightened by this. You see fear flash across its eyes. It does not want to be eaten.
Let's see. Oh, and he hits him too. You get to attack too, since he took damage.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
Oh,
I didn't click
I was like,
anything.
wait, what's going on?
This bump. He's just
And then
swinging his sword. He doesn't know why, but
just
he's
gonna make this happen.
Khajiit has wares.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin. I want to do something on my bonus, but I don't have anything at the moment, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold and not do anything.
All right. So this Manticore just got wrecked by some sword attacks from M Shadow here, so he's going to retaliate. He's going to attempt to bite you. 18.
Yes.
All right.
Can I react with cutting words?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Then no.
Depending on what he rolls.
Roll. Yeah, you
I
gotta
know.
roll.
Just no. What am I rolling for?
Oh, am I rolling or yeah?
You're
I'm
rolling.
rolling.
You're the one casting do cutting words, so yeah, you roll it.
What is it?
I have faith.
Hope he saves you.
Nah, I don't really care. I got crapped on hit points.
Oh, inspiration die is what it says. Wait, what am I rolling for that?
I rolled a d6 when I did it.
Cutting words, 5e. It's a d8, I think.
A bardic inspiration die is D8. Got it.
Yep.
A 4.
So
Does a 14.
14 hit.
No.
All right, so
Okay.
it misses with its bite. It is now going to attempt to claw you with both of its claws. Yeah.
Oh.
And the
That
14
one
does
doesn't.
not. All right, so the claws are going to come in, sinking
Wait.
home.
Wait.
Wait.
No, never mind. I'll roll with it. I could have taken my opportunity, my reaction after the first attack, but I didn't say it, so we're good.
All right. I rolled shit for damage.
So I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yep. So his crit attack from one of the claws. Only one claw is able to get into you. You're able to nimbly move out of the way of the rest of the attacks, but one does hit you for 8 slashing
Hey.
damage.
And reaction.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
5 more damage.
Yeah.
All right. So this whole exchange here, he scoffs at your 3 attacks and says, I can do this too. So it brings down the bite and 2 claws. Only lands home 1, but then you immediately turn and counterattack and take a decent chunk out of its chest. All right. And now we're back to Mr. Albert, who has disadvantage on this one, actually. So he is once again going to go after Lucky here with his beak first. It's a 13 hit.
No, it does not.
All right, now it's going to bring
So glad.
its claw around.
Of course it
It's
does.
17 hit.
Yeah, it
It
hits.
doesn't get the crit, unfortunately, but it will still hit you.
No,
so...
well, 17 matches.
yeah.
So does it hit? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, matches hit.
Yep.
2 plus 5. Could have been a lot worse. Woo!
Hmm. Holy crap.
All right. So it hits you, misses with its impromptu bite attack with its beak, but is able to connect with its claws for a decent chunk of damage there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. Now we're back to Manticore number 2, who is just going to be wailing away on poor Scaros here with these tail spikes. It's an 18 hit.
Yeah.
7 doesn't. 22 hits. All
Yeah.
right. So roll 2d8 plus 6 for 2 attacks that hit. 20 total damage. Thanks to you.
I-
Pretty high damage, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, so once again launches. You're seeing that it has a finite number of these spikes that are on its tail, but it still seems to have more than half of them still left there. But it's just content to sit back here and just aerial barrage down on the caster. Speaking of casters, Scaros, your turn.
Let's see here. I am going to, let's see here.
Hmm.
I'm going to magic missile that one. That's been harassing me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use another 2 sorcery points, so it's a bonus action.
Okay.
And that's just gonna be 1.
Oh,
12 damage. Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to use a healing potion.
oh, that's good. I'm glad that he's using healing potion.
Oh shit! I didn't even know your health was that low.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit.
Alrighty.
That's it.
All right. So as you're using these sorcery points to flail out and do things a lot quicker than you normally would, you're able to send these 3 bolts of what kind of damage is that? I don't even remember.
Force damage.
Is it force?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it impacts the manticore in the back, and it takes a decent chunk of it, and then you're able to heal up a little bit. So, M Shadow.
All right. Time for art. I cast Wind Wall.
Ooh.
Casting things. What?
Yeah.
Rest on the ground point. Where are you pointing it to?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a picture. Starts over here and goes kind of like that.
Okay. Marvelous.
15 feet, 1 foot wide. It says I can shape it however I want as long as it's continuing. So I'm going for it.
There we go.
Okay, it's not gonna
Not-
quite go all the way down there. Just
Yeah, as long as it hits all 4 of them, it doesn't matter. It should be good on the 50 feet there.
if you do it kind of,
I can do it as an actual like numbers thing if you want it. But
I would say kind of just put it just around y'all, kind of like that.
Yeah.
That would fit into 15 feet there.
50. 50.
Oh, 50? Oh
50.
shit! Okay, never mind. It is fantastic.
good.
You said did a fantastic job drawing that. Yep. Nope. It's
Like,
great.
I'm like, it's not that long.
That's not over
Looked over
50
the
feet.
spell, and the only number I saw was 15 for 15 feet high. And I was like,
It's 50, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
okay, yeah, this is my just gigantic wall of air. Fucking comes up and does
So
things.
all 4 of those guys need to make a strength saving throw against a DC 12.
They're good at those. All right.
Yeah.
So 3 owlbears.
Ooh,
What's the DC?
12.
12.
12. Damn. Well, they barely got it. And 1 manticore. No,
That's
didn't
not-
get it.
What the heck? I put spaces in, I do better.
Damn it.
That's
Oh,
garbage.
that sucks.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So the manticore takes full 5 damage here. The other 2 are gonna take 2 damage, or the other ones are gonna take 2 damage.
Wow, that's just unlucky.
That's super unfortunate.
It happens. Alright, that's my turn.
Let's see what else this nifty little spell does.
Spike Boy can't. If they're similar to arrows, you can't throw stuff really through it. Throw it over it. If you.
Oh man, yeah. No, that completely kills his range attack. Nice.
Mhm.
All right. So y'all are surrounded by this
Wall of air.
deafening wind that comes up and buffets all the creatures surrounding you, and they take a little bit of damage from it. And it's kind of hard to hear and stuff now, just because that wind is kind of raging around you. But
Yeah.
that being said,
Yeah, it's a
one
one
second, I think
shot
my car alarm's going off.
this time. Just trying to
Uh-oh.
pass time while we wait for our next week because we had somebody that couldn't make it this week. So we get to fight in a coliseum with random characters. Don't feel like I'm doing so hot though. Alright, so Max, your health is low, right?
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
what about you, Chris?
I'm tanking, so I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
But
Well,
I can also like.
Car alarm was going off and then just randomly shut off. Okay.
Oh, well,
Alright.
Entirely too close to Halloween, apparently. All right. So the southernmost owlbear is going to take his turn. Doesn't look like it blocks.
It can't reach me.
It cannot, unfortunately. I was trying to think of a creative way to do it, but it can't. So
And technically, I'm half the size of everybody else, so I'm even smaller, hiding in the corner.
literally can't make your character don't get any smaller. All right, so he's gonna hold his action, but this one in the north sees
Yeah.
a juicy target in Skalos and is going to take some shots at you, buddy.
oh no.
May the force be with you. All right, so here comes
Here
the
we
beak
go.
attack.
I'm gonna
19
cast
hits.
cutting words.
All right, roll it. Roll that d8.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the claws, 25.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Ah,
1d10.
I tried.
Plus 5. Oh.
I tried.
Ouch.
So total damage you are going to take is Oh, a lot. 29 damage. So you were not quite enough to kill you outright, but you
No,
are
that's
now...
that's actually enough to that's enough to not. Well,
yeah,
yeah,
you're gonna be
right.
knocked out
But I
conscious, but
can
it's
be
not gonna be
knocked
massive
out.
damage.
But I can use my Phoenix Spark.
Okay.
I'll just post it because that's easier. So that'll be another.
Just a 1.
All right, that's your buddies too.
Well, right, but I'm not dead yet.
You're at 1 HP,
Man,
equal to half
he's gonna
your
kill
sorcerer
us.
level, so 5
He's gonna
plus
kill
5,
us.
10.
Mhm.
Here we go.
So everything
Nice.
to... Ooh, shit. The fuck? Everything, including Midnight and Lucky, take 10 damage. Just automatically, I guess.
Only once though.
This one doesn't, so everything else does, though. So,
At least I wasn't using the Mantle Flame. Pretty sure somebody might not appreciate that.
I'm gonna just play that out for flavor-wise that it happened on the second attack, because otherwise it's gonna knock you down again. So,
Right.
we'll let you stay at 1 HP, just from that second blow as well. Alright, so actually, as this owlbear comes in and attacks Scaros, he starts to fall to the ground, and then just this fire emanates from his entire body, blasting outward, and it catches, unfortunately, Midnight Shadow and Lucky Charms in the blast, but also catches the other 3 creatures immediately around him. All 3 of them are on death's door after this blast of fire. They're not looking good. And Scaros is able to remain standing, though he looks very beat up. That being said, Lucky Charms, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use another spell scroll.
Okay.
On myself for 13. And I'm going to use Healing Word at level 2 on Scaros. Add 3 to that, please.
So 14? Or wait, no. More than that. Jesus.
No, 14. 14 for him.
Oh, I'm adding the scroll.
Yeah, the very top
Yeah.
one was
Yeah.
just it.
Mm-hmm.
It all ran together when I was looking at it.
And I think that's it. That's all right.
So this healing energy just kind of radiates out on to everybody except Midnight, who doesn't need it because fuck tons of health.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're back to Close Manticore, who's barely getting there, but he's gonna go after Midnight again. You just let me know when you want to take your reaction. 22 hit.
Yeah.
Alright. And 2 claws. I'm assuming
Nope.
11 misses.
And
13. Nope. Alright, so only
Okay.
the bite is able to land. And it does a whole 10 damage to you. And are you counterattacking?
yeah, just a second. Let me do this real quick. Okay. On a saving throw, if you meet it saves.
Yes.
Okay, so I just had to make sure I maintain concentration. Then I will.
Okay.
12 doesn't hit, so good.
Alrighty. Now we're back to... he does not have disadvantage anymore. Back down to this owlbear. He is going to take some swipes at you, Lucky.
Of course.
First one to beak. It's a 15 hit.
Does not.
Alright. Now it's going to bring its claws around. 21 hit.
You bastard. Yes, it
All
hits.
right. As it claws into you, you scream, "You bastard!" For 16 damage.
Mm.
Oof, beefy. All right. And this Manticore, seeing this gust of wind and everything blowing around it, cannot get in on the fight, so it's going to, yeah, not do a damn thing. Hold its action. Can't get in there. So many things still alive. All right, it's holding. Garos. Phoenix.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and jam another firebolt into this owlbear's face.
Okay.
In your face.
25 hits.
Mm.
Alrighty. As you send off this firebolt right into this owlbear's stupid face, you hit dead on, and you see the firebolt actually sinks into this thing's skull and begins to burn it from the inside out. Like fire starts coming out of its nose and mouth and everything, and it immediately falls over to the ground, unmoving.
That is all I'm gonna do.
This
All
is
right.
my character's
Mr.
not
Shadow.
very well planned. I should have done more
Alright, go after the Manticore in front of me.
for
again.
bonus actions. I don't have much that I can do on bonus.
11,
Nope.
Except healing word. So,
21,
21 hits.
6.
You killed it.
yeah.
Alright, then can I go after the owlbear with
Yep.
19
19 hits.
Yeah.
or 9?
Alrighty. Oh shit. Alright. Over the loudspeaker as Midnight Shadow goes through and cleanly slashes the throat of this Manticore and then whips around and drives his sword directly through the head of this owlbear. Over the loudspeaker you hear, double kill. And they're both dead. Alright, anything else?
That's it for me.
Alright. This guy can do things now. Alright, so this guy finally able to step over this other owlbear's body, comes in and takes a shot at Lucky with its beak first.
Oh,
25.
son of a bitch. Yep.
And the claws. 16?
No.
No. Alright, so the beak comes in. He drops the beak. 110 plus 5 for 14 damage.
Fuck.
Jeez, you got lucky as fuck.
Yeah, look at this.
Yep.
Oh,
One
God.
HP hero.
1 HP. I'm gonna 1
Twice
HP this,
that's
guys.
happened. Oh my god.
Alright, so he's done with his turn. This one is dead. Back to you, Lucky.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one in front of me.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw does not meet it,
Fails,
so it
so-
is disadvantaged.
And
What do you say to this poor creature?
I'm gonna tell it it's gonna be dinner just like its other buddies are. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself at level 2. No, at level 4.
Okay, it's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
16 healing.
Or
Or plus 3, so 19.
Yep. And then so if I move, he's going to be able to attack, isn't he?
If you move out of his threat range, yes. If you move around him and still stay within 5 feet, you can do that. But if you move away from within 5 feet of him, you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And that'll be it.
All right. As you insult this poor owlbear, a single tear drips down its eye. As it's literally standing over its comrade who's dead. Yeah, that one's dead. There's my other one I was missing. Okay. So seeing this other manticore going down, The one in the back that can no longer attack from range is going to charge up and attempt to attack you, Midnight. So, the bite, 13, I think
No.
that misses. And it's 2 claw attacks, 15?
No.
15 matches, so yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
20, alright.
Cutting words on the last. No, I'm gonna save it.
Okay. Roll. Both of them hit, so 2d6 plus 6. 14 total damage.
Okay, I'm gonna hit back.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you
That's
know
rough.
what that means.
Hey, I want to die.
Need a D100 out of you, please.
Yeah, it's taking a sweet time.
84.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Not really gonna have anything to affect it, but okay. So as you, being pretty solid on your counterattacks here, as this thing comes in and lands a couple claw attacks on you, you're able to react and go after it. And almost smugly, this Manicore dodges out of the way. It actually surprises you how easily it's able to dodge around. And you are treated as surprised until the end of your next turn.
We cannot be surprised.
Yeah, so it really is not going to do anything anyway. So
My
it was a flavor
wonderful,
thing.
my wonderful weapon that I have prevents
the
us from
warning.
being surprised. Yeah, it's a magic weapon.
I would almost say that since he kind of caused it himself, it would override the magic awareness of it. But either way, it's not going to do anything mechanically this battle because nothing's using surprise. So, all right. So he did a little damage. So Scaros.
I am going to use another 2 sorcery points, cast Magic Missile as a bonus action
Yeah.
at level 2
Kill
on
him.
this Manicore.
Okay. Roll me that beautiful damage.
Then
Eight,
it's-
that's it,
There it is.
So 13.
13. All right.
And
And
then
things.
I'm gonna hurl a fireball at it, or a firebolt at it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Jesus.
No.
Oh,
28 hits.
28 hits.
28 hits.
Yeah.
For 6
Add another
damage.
6 onto it.
All right. So you're able to send these 4 bolts of energy, 3 force, 1 firebolt, straight at this thing and hit all 4 of them. This thing is not looking good. It was kind of hanging back and avoiding a lot of the damage. Not safe anymore, though.
Not anymore.
All right, Shadow, you're up.
Yay, let's hit everything. Or
Bill
not.
multiple creatures.
Oh no.
Hey, there we go.
23 hits. I
Which
assume you're
one?
going after the Manicore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you killed it.
Yay!
An extra attack on the owlbear.
Okay. Another double kill. Let's see.
Double kill.
Team.
14 hits.
Yay!
Do it.
8 more damage.
Oh, not quite enough.
Oh no.
All right, so as you're just fury of blows flying out, you're able to bring your blade straight into this mouth of this Manicore that was attempting to bite you again, and you just stab straight into it, and it falls over dead. As you pull your sword out with the backswing, you're able to bring it around and catch the owlbear and leave a huge gash on its side. It is not looking good for it, but it is still
Getting
standing.
closer.
And since it is still standing, it's kind of pissed at you now. Not gonna lie. So
Yay.
it's gonna go after you, Shadow.
Okay.
Dude, this game is so hard.
So 15 hit.
It's
Okay. And it's claw. 9 does not hit.
No.
So 1d10 plus 5. Oh, a whole 6 damage to you.
Why couldn't I get the 6 damage? Fucking taking shots of 20 and 15 all the time.
All right, and back to the top of the turn order. Lucky.
Yeah. Alright. So.
1 owlbear remaining.
And I want to kill it.
All right. Do it. You know, please,
I want
please
to
do
kill
it.
it.
Do it.
Gonna use my rapier sword
Oh.
for a
Oh
crit.
yeah. All right. How do you want to do this?
Kind of pissed off that he keeps attacking me, so I'm just gonna chop off his front legs and watch him fall to the ground and die.
So is it? You reach out with that. Why is that moving? Oh God. The air wall's moving. You're able
Yeah,
to just stab it in there and it take its legs out with some pinpoint shots, and it falls to the ground dead. All right. And as you finish this one off, once again a few guards come out to start dragging the bodies away. You see behind you, Lord Saitama is actually standing and looking over you with a bit of a smug smirk on his face. And he one single clap just to praise your victory. He seems adequately impressed as you head back to the locker room to take another short rest.
Alright, same thing, guys. Song of Rest. So, add 1d6 for... hold on. Oh no, it's d8. I'm sorry. So 1d8 because we're level 10. So add a d8 to whatever you do for your hit die.
Sorry, say that again.
Add a 1d8 to whatever you do with your hit die during rest.
Each hit die.
Yep.
All right.
Fucking crit fail. Look at that. Son of a bitch. 13.
Should we use a different... You said... Wait, was it a D6 or D8? You said
D8.
D8.
Yep.
Should we use a separate D8 for each one then?
I don't know. How do we want to do that? Do we want to roll?
What is going on?
Do we want to roll 3 separate d8s for each? Or do we roll a separate d8 for each hit die that we roll, or do we just want to add that one total 3 times?
No, anytime you use a hit die, roll the hit die.
Okay, so I get an additional 15. So...
It's gonna
And
be
add-
rough, boys.
Don't forget to add the 3 to that, whatever your final total is on that. So 15, 16, 17, 18,
12.
28, 31, D1, another hit die, 4, and another one.
Okay.
And once again, whenever y'all are ready, just let me know.
Still trying to figure out how to make this wall disappear.
Want me to get rid of it?
Yeah, it's gone at this point.
Okay,
Delete.
Thank you.
thank God, back to full health. That was a nightmare.
And I'm gonna let y'all know this is the last encounter I have set up, so if y'all end up wiping this one pretty fast, then we're gonna figure something out, I guess.
And a dragon comes down and bites all your heads off. Game over.
Rocks fall, you all die.
Yes. Party's dead. Okay.
Well, I'm as right as I will be.
Right.
This
One
is
spell
looking
slot
a
of each
bit
remaining.
rough. But I'm doing okay, I think.
Oh, shit.
We'll see. Plus, I still have 2 spell scrolls and potions.
So it's been
So I'm
what,
okay
maybe
there.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's been about half a day at this point after these 2 fights.
Okay, so I still have mage armor up.
If y'all make it through this one, you will get a long rest. So, good luck. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let me finish ordering my pizza, and we will begin. I'm hungry.
Well, I
Oh,
want pizza
sounds
now.
good.
I know.
What kind of pizza?
Tonight it's going to be bacon and pepperoni.
And pineapple.
Choice. Yeah.
If I could have a third topping, I would have pineapple on it.
Yes. I'm glad there are more people who understand the glory that is pineapple pizza.
Amazing. Alrighty. So as you, once again,
That's our
Lucky
conversation
wounds.
as we enter.
talking about pizza, as you enter back into here, why is my...
We went from killing the guy running the arena to pizza.
It's the important things.
Right.
You've noticed, it won't show visually, but as you walk back into the arena, you notice there's a bit of a larger crowd gathering. And you hear the announcer standing over next to Lord Saitama saying this is the last battle for the day, and it's going to be a good one. They have recruited people from the Durgadin tribe to come in and fight and prove their worth against the 3 mighty adventurers. And as the Durgadin tribe is mentioned, you hear loud and heavy footsteps coming from the gate as it slowly opens.
It's gonna be a
First
giant.
you see... can I select just then? Let's see. First you see 3 goblins rush into the arena and spread themselves out, all holding longbows with swords to their side. Then you see and hear what's making these massive footfalls, as you see 2 trolls, both on leashes with hobgoblins standing to either side of them, holding the end of the chains, and they snarl in your direction as they begin to move forward. Roll for initiative.
Wow.
Oof. All right.
That was a rough one.
Oof. It's gonna be a rough fight, guys. Just letting you know now.
Oof.
Woohoo!
Getting them big rolls in when you need them most.
Da, da, da. Well, they've been kind of average. All right. Swath of enemies that are all going before you. Jesus. All right.
Holy cow.
Good luck, boys. Okay. So first off, we have this northmost goblin going to take a shot at Midnight with his short bow. 22 hit.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2. 4 max damage, 8 damage.
Oh.
All right. He fires off. Seem like this time, unlike the mindless creatures that you've faced up to this point, these guys have a plan and are using it to its fullest. So this northmost hobgoblin is going to use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he can't get to y'all, so he's going to stop right here. He is going to pull out a longbow and take a shot at Midnight once again. Oh, crit fail.
Bastard.
I love it when the DM rolls the D100.
Oh, I see.
99.
Die!
Ooh.
All right, so as this hobgoblin charges forward, he trips on a rock or something on the ground and falls prone.
Yay.
So he's on his hands and knees on the ground right now. All right. And now the northmost troll begins moving towards y'all. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. He's going to say what up to Midnight here. First, he's going to bring a claw around at you. Jesus. 26.
Yeah, it is.
All right, and then he's going to attempt to bite you.
Jesus.
All right. So the claw comes around for 11,
Okay.
and the bite is going to come around for 5. So as you're standing there, it lunges out with a claw and slashes you across the chest. And as you're bracing yourself from that impact of this massive claw coming across you, it comes down and bites you on the shoulder, doing a moderate amount of damage to you. That being said, unless you want to retaliate.
Yeah, I'm retaliating.
All right.
19
19 hits.
for 8.
8. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Since he's all up in my shit, I'm just going after him.
All right.
24
Yeah.
24 hits.
for 8 more. Bonus action. Actually, on my bonus, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Putting it on the troll.
Yeah.
All
Sure.
right.
The first, but I wasn't thinking.
It's all good.
So then an extra attack. 24.
Hits.
So 9 plus
Nice.
1d6. I'll throw that in there in a second. It's 14 more.
All right. So as you're recovering from these shots from this ogre or from this troll, you're able to immediately come in with your sword and go in. You also mark it for more damage. You understand it a little bit more, and you do a good amount of damage to this thing.
I know what I'm
It's
gonna
Still standing though.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is going to be this bottom goblin is going to take a shot at Lucky with its short bow. 22 hit.
do. Yep.
For 6 damage.
Hey.
So it twang, sends a little tiny arrow at you and it hits you in the side.
Hit like
And
a
with that-
girl.
It's your turn.
All right, I'm going to, because I'm little, I'm gonna run over here, run behind my team, and I'm going to start my initial cast of Aura Vitality, Healing, Shadow. I wanted that to be... hold on. Yeah, okay. I can't... Can I upgrade that? It doesn't give me a bonus to upgrade it, does it?
Aura Vitality?
Yeah. There's no at higher levels for it.
Until the spell ends, your moves with you center. Nope, doesn't have anything for higher, so
Okay.
no.
Okay, so I'm going to cast that, and then on my bonus, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on... I don't remember the other character's name.
all on
Max's
turn.
character.
Scaros.
Scaros. Yep.
Okay. So anything attacks Scaros has to make a wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw. Got it.
save. Yep.
Alright, that it?
And yes, that'll be it.
Alright, this other hobgoblin is going to do much like its brethren and hopefully not trip. Going to take a shot. It's going to take a shot at Scaros. Why not? So, wisdom saving throw. 11.
Fails. So it needs to pick another target.
Alright, so it's going to
Or-
pick Midnight instead. 4 different. All right, so it's gonna take a shot with the longbow at midnight. An 18 hit.
Yep.
Just remember, Lucky did this to you.
We seem to be less closely knit than our other
Oh,
group.
and max damage.
That's fine.
All right, so as this hobgoblin charges forward to take a shot, he initially targets Skaros, but for whatever reason decides, no, I'm going to go back and we're just going to keep teaming up on the same guy. So he takes a shot at Midnight and connects. Hits him in the side. And with that, Skaros, it's your turn. Measuring out your fireball already.
Yeah, I think I can hit all of them, can I?
What's the
except
range?
for
the
except
one
for that one.
it's 20.
So I'm gonna center it right here. So it'll hit all of them except for that one.
It won't hit the top left one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, everything else gets it. All right, cast it. Cast it, big boy.
That's just gonna be a level 3.
Whew, 24 damage. All right. Is it Dex saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trolls are first. Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. All right. 2 hobgoblins. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. And 2 goblins. 1 goblin.
One of
All
them-
right.
Goblin got
This guy down here. Not that it fucking matters because he's gonna one-shot all these little dudes. All right. So 24 damage to the 2 trolls. Oops. Minus 24. Everything else dies. I can't. Damn it. Sucks. Oh, what did I just do? I hope I didn't do anything. Maybe.
They're all dead. We win.
Oh, I just grouped them. Oops. Ungroup. Ungroup. There we go. Alright. Did.
That's all I'm doing,
Did. Okay.
by the way.
So as you're cast this gigantic fireball, all the hobgoblins and goblins that are in the range of it scream as it goes off and are immediately engulfed in fire, never to be seen again. You just see skeletons smoking there. Both the trolls take a medium amount of damage, and this poor lone goblin that survived up here up top, just kind of looking around at the destruction, somehow is just out of range of it. And he's dead. So we're to the other troll, and it is going to move forward. Stomp, 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 stomp. Seeing the guy who just fired this very large fireball off and did a good amount of damage to him is going to take a swing. Ooh, wait, no it isn't. It's going to... Oh, never mind. Fire damage. All right. So, you see the burn wounds across both these ogres, namely the one that's now up in your face. And it is... it looks like the skin's trying to meld itself together, but it's unable to just from the severity of the burns. So, it instead is going to be very upset with you, Skaros, and first it is going to attempt to bite you. It's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
And then it's going to reach its claws as a 17 hit.
Yes.
All right. So the bite damage is as follows, and the claw damage is as follows. So 20 damage total. This thing rips into you with its claws and teeth. Yep, now top of the turn order. This thing is dead. This is not dead. This is dead. This is dead. Alright, I think we got everything taken care of. Alright, this hobgoblin, after witnessing everyone else die except for the trolls, is going to take a short bow shot at Skaros as well. Because fuck that guy.
I'm
19.
going to cast Cutting Words.
Alright, roll it.
Okay.
Does
16.
a 16 hit.
Well, I'm going to use cast shield.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a reaction.
And
All right.
that'll keep me from getting hit.
All right, so he
Yeah.
initially thinks the target it's aimed correctly, it's dead on center to hit you, but with the screaming distraction that is Lucky Charms right now, along with you having enough time to bring up this force energy to surround you, ends up ricocheting harmlessly around you. All right, and now we're back to Mr. Troll number 1, who also took fire damage, so he is just going to continue to wail on Mr. Midnight. 17
Yeah, that hits.
and a 15.
No,
All right.
because I screwed up earlier.
That was your AC actually higher.
Yeah, on secondary attacks, I get +4 to my AC.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Same creature, so.
Nice.
Roll, so only the bite hit, so 1d6 plus 4. Whole 7 damage as it bites down on you and takes a little bit of flesh out of your shoulder. And with that, unless you're reacting,
Yep, gonna react.
okay.
That guy's pissing me off.
Mhm.
Didn't do anything this time, though.
It didn't get him, unfortunately. Not very, doesn't have any armor or anything on him, but that is not enough to hit him. All right, now it's your turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back at it. Same guy, don't care.
Do it.
18.
Hits.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, man.
6, 11. Bonus action.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
5.
Hunter's Mark going to start doing some work.
11 more. And extra attack.
18 hits.
hits.
Damn. Thing is on its last legs. Let's see what happens.
7 more.
Oh. All right. So as you bring your attacks around, just knowing exactly where to hit this thing, knowing that it's not regenerating right now, you're able to get it down to a literal sliver of life. It is panting. It is barely hanging on, but it is still standing. That being said, Lucky Charms, your turn.
All right. So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this one down here.
Okay.
So DC 15 Wisdom save.
Sorry.
No
Phone
problem.
went off. Does not
Does
hit
not
it.
save. So it takes 4 damage and it's disadvantage now.
Alrighty.
And
What did you say to the spore creature?
Oh, what did I say to him? I said, "Is all of your family that ugly?" And then I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to. Oh, wait, no, I'll keep my position there, but I can't attack because I just used that. But I will use my bonus Aura Vitality on Shadow. So
Okay.
7 healing.
Alrighty. With that, Garos.
I am
Yeah.
going to use Immolation on this guy.
No.
Want him to burn.
I've already moved. I have to commit to it.
Oh boy. Alright.
Dex save of 17.
Dex save. Not very dexterous creature. Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Alright, so he's going to take the full 33 damage. Shit!
Yeah.
And get lit on fire if he doesn't die.
Definitely not dead yet, but he is on fire now. Alright. Individual. Okay, it's going to repeat it or take 3d6 damage. Damn! Alright. Alright, so as you cast this, like, wreath of fire just surrounds this troll, and it starts to bat away at it, but it just starts catching its arms on fire now instead of just its chest, and it is fully inflamed at this point.
Yes. Awesome.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. All right, so it's still on fire, but it is going to take a shot at you.
Is the fire at the beginning of its turn?
It's the
end of its turn. You're right.
So it is going to attempt to attack you, Scaros, for setting it on fire. And it's not going to do it.
Crit fails.
All right, so the first attack, depending on... Does the 16 hit otherwise? I don't think it does.
16 does hit.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Hmm.
Is your shield only for one?
Yeah, the shield is for 1 round.
Okay, yeah. It's gone with that. Or, well, no. No, you should still have it. 'Cause
Really?
It was a reaction on the goblin's
Yep.
attack from earlier.
True, so it won't hit now.
Mhm.
No. Okay, so 54. Why did our beat boop stop? It can't drop anything.
It's till the
so,
start of my next turn, so it will hit.
Hmm.
Till the start of your next turn, you have plus... Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, you lost it when you started your turn. Okay. So, it rolled drop its weapon. It's using its claws, so it can't really drop it, so nothing happens. So, the claw also hit. So,
His hands fall off.
his hands just magically fall off. That doesn't quite work that way. So, like, if you were...
His teeth fall out?
Old age suddenly succumbs upon him, man.
They just shatter and crumble out of his mouth.
Alright, 9 damage from the claw.
And then, is he done?
He is done. Well, he's got to make the saving throw first. Maybe
No,
he'll beat a
true.
17 somehow.
But,
Nope.
Alright, so he's taking their 12 damage. Oof. Guy's not looking good. Alright. Back to lone surviving goblin. Not happy to be here right now, but he is here. Alright, firing off his short bow once again at Lucky this time.
Hmm.
22 hit.
Does hit.
Roll one of these. And does a whole 3 damage to it.
All right.
He's definitely earning his participation trophy. All right, and this other troll, having not taken any fire damage last turn. So as from y'all's perspective, you see some of the burns and the sword wounds begin to close on this troll's chest. And it steps, it kind of straightens up its posture a little bit, and then goes in to attack Midnight once again.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
Second one does not hit. Okay, so first one, 8 damage to you.
Alright. And reaction 15.
15 hits. 3 damage. Plus the
Great, 100
d6.
points. So
Yep.
I hit space, stupid computer. It's 5 damage.
Alright. Still standing.
Yeah, I don't care.
And your turn.
We're going to town again, because
Alright.
25.
Hits.
Yeah.
Alright, at this point, when you hit this
13.
damage, hit this this attack, it slowly falls over down to its knees and falls over onto the ground.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
He's dead. He's dead.
Appears to be.
I'm gonna cut its head off.
Smart man. Alright, roll me one more attack.
Always double tap.
It hits. All right, you successfully remove this troll's head. It can't defend itself, and the regeneration just completely cuts off and does not survive that.
All right, and that would have been the second attack. Would be my two-hand. So
Okay.
I got one more attack. The jackass behind me.
Do it. 23 hits.
3 hits.
For 4 damage.
4.
Plus.
And...
Or wait.
9
did you-
damage. Or no, sorry.
No,
Or
yeah,
if
you
the
didn't. You
bonus
used your
action
bonus.
to move,
I
yeah.
used my bonus. I forgot. I'm good.
So can't move it quite yet. Alrighty.
There we go.
And Lucky.
Going to use Spell Scroll on him and Staros. I'm having trouble with that
It's
name.
alright.
And then I'm going to use my bonus heal on Shadow.
Okay, heals all about.
And that's going to be it.
And Scaros.
Scar.
How is this guy looking? One right next to me.
Not good.
Alright. So I'm going to use Scorching Ray, and I'm gonna have 2 attack this troll, and then the last one attack this goblin.
Alright, roll it 3 times.
Scorching Ray.
Should
Ray,
hit.
Scorching Ray. So I guess the first 2 for this guy.
Alright, so 1 hits, 1 misses.
Hits, and then the other guy.
The last one to the goblin
7.
back here at
Yep.
7.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
And 5 to the troll.
yeah.
Is that what kind of damage is Scorching Ray?
Fire.
Alright.
Oh, of course it's fire.
Of course it's fire.
Pyromancer.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so as you fire off these rays, the first 2 you aim at the troll, one barely misses, but the other one makes solid contact and singes into its flesh. And almost as an afterthought, you're like, I'm tired of this goblin up here. You send 1 ray into it and one-shot it. It's dead. Alright. Well, this troll is not looking too good, unfortunately. So it is going to take a shot at you again, Scaros.
And cutting words on the first one.
All right.
$15.
Does a 15 hit?
15 will still hit.
Okay.
12 won't.
All right. Ooh, max damage 10. 10 whole damage to you.
10 more damage.
All right. Goblin's dead, so Shadow.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna waste my time moving my hunter's sound on 21.
It's
6.
all right. So once again, this thing falls to its knees and falls over, unmoving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going after its head again. Bonus
Yeah.
action. Nope.
Yes.
You're gonna get advantage, but 13 does not hit either.
Yeah, it's alright. I still got the extra attack too.
All right, that one hits though.
That one hits.
So you once again remove the head of this troll, and everything is dead.
Yay.
Not as hard as I thought it would be.
Forgot to add
not
favorite enemy.
entertained. Are there torches around the, like up here?
Yeah, they're kind of in sconces around the entire arena.
Okay. Can I use, control flames to just kind of make them burn even hotter in their sconces?
You do? and you actually singe one lady's hair a little bit. She bursts out into tears and notices you staring at the fire with kind of a longing gaze. Because Pyro. But yeah, Lord Saitama stands up and gives you a proper clap for your victory here against this clan of goblins and hobgoblins that you just completely vanquished without even one of y'all going down, surprisingly.
Almost.
So, yeah. I suddenly don't have any more... Why are you only doing Manta? Oh. So I have to do a thing now. Figure out how I'm going to do this.
Okay, so long rest.
So you return back to the barracks, and he says, tomorrow there will be more entertainment, but for tonight, go ahead and rest and feast, and you have large dinners brought to your barracks. You're treated very nicely for being victors during the first day, but you do get a long rest. So do it as you would, and let me figure out how the hell I'm going to make this work.
Okay. How much time is going to pass between us going to the barracks and coming back?
It's going to be a night. You're going to come back into the next morning.
Okay. All right. While we are doing this, I'm going to take a short break. Gonna step away for a minute, guys.
Yep.
And we will continue our road to carnage because I'm hoping that we might see a character death here. I don't know. I just don't know. I want it to be really, really good, though. I want to see somebody die. So, alright, I'll be back in just a minute.
I'll step away as well.
Alright, I am back. We are now going to wait and see what happens. Hopefully. We should start our next one pretty quickly. But we'll see.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
It's all good.
Mm.
Fortunately, my pizza delivery driver is one of the people I went to school with, so he wanted to chat. All right.
I still want
and-
pizza now.
I got pizza and specialty chicken, so I'm gonna nom on that while we do my next thing. Okay, I got those made. I'm going to just delete this shit. Too much shit on my board.
That'll be fun.
Okay, so that was overnight. So my armor class is back at 11.
Oh, I forgot you were in here. I'll be right back.
Kitty cat, I'm assuming. We just did a long rest,
Yep.
correct?
We did.
I figured. Just kind of put it all back together like we did.
Okay.
How many hit die do we gain back from long rest?
Half of your total.
Huh, that's
So
funny.
if you
I used
get
half of my total.
Yeah, so if you have 10 total, you will get 5 back.
Well, that's not bad.
I feel like these are lowballing it.
Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be good. Okay. Surprisingly able to keep up with the damage and mitigate some of it. I'd like to find... Maybe I'm gonna have to look through the spells again. But I need to start finding some bonus action stuff. Something that would help the party. Yeah, I'm gonna search and see what I find. Spells, let's see. Oh, I see.
It's a good thing I didn't roll a caster. This would have been a lot different.
Yeah.
Those sword attacks are doing work.
Yeah, I'm excited to get extra attack on our main campaign. That frosty first turn, 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's assuming Xanathars won't change that.
Yeah, it'll be something to definitely look
Yeah.
into.
Yeah, I feel like they changed the 3rd level
Yeah.
ability.
Almost done.
Oh.
Oh. Good luck, boys. Alrighty. Everybody back? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Didn't want to smack in anybody's ears. Alright. So once again, you get a long night's rest. Sleep off all your wounds and everything. Somehow magically you're perfectly fine the next day. Even though you'll have large wounds and shit, but D&D. So once again, you venture. It's getting close to late morning right now, getting close to lunchtime. You make your way back into the stadium at the behest of Lord Saitama once again.
Before we enter, can I cast Mage Armor?
Mm-hmm. So adjust your AC accordingly. As you walk in, Saitama addresses you and said, I hope you rested well. I feel like today is going to be far more entertaining than yesterday was.
Far more entertaining.
Try not to die too quickly. And he sits back down to watch. So once again, you make your way into the stadium proper, and you see both gates open up, and out of each of them, you see these small red dragons coming out.
I see.
And then you hear a bit of a slithering sound behind them as a figure with snakes on its head slithers out and directs its gaze at everyone in the party. And with that, roll initiative. Only 2 character sheets this time. Yeah. All right. Where? Poopy roll. Not a poopy roll. And yeah. All right. Here we go, friends. Okay. With that, Lucky Charms is first.
Okay. Gonna cast Dominate Person on the Medusa-looking creature. Wisdom save, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
15.
Oh, negative, Ghost Rider.
And she is going to attack this wormling. Whatever weapon she has or whatever attack she would normally use.
Okay.
And damn, that's a great
So
way
you're
to start this fight off.
You're just gonna make it attack. Its full attack on this top wormling.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And then
Well, here we go.
One sec.
All right. Wait for you to finish that.
Yeah, that'll be it for now.
Okay. So, this beguiling influence from Lucky Charms takes over the mind of this Medusa creature, and it immediately turns on its supposed ally and attacks the snakes in its hair, lunge out at the wormling and hit it. And then it pulls out a short sword from its belt and attacks it twice with it. And hits it again with one of those attacks. Jesus. All right. So damage. Beating up my own guys. I like it. Damage for that. 2, 4 damage. And then the short sword that hit is... Yeah. Another 7. So this wormling is obviously upset at this Medusa that has attacked it, but it can't go yet. So it just got nipped in the ass a couple times. And with that, the southernmost wormling is going to run forward towards you all, stand in front of you, and you see something very familiar to you from the gold dragon from earlier. It raises its head and breathes fire. Need dex saving throws, please. Got it, got it. One more. Oh, you got it. All right, so half the damage.
Does that happen again since I have resistance?
Yes, you will take half of the half damage. So that would be
16. 16.
16, yeah.
Or 8.
So you would take 8 since you have resistance. Everyone else takes 16 damage.
50.
And that will be its turn. Now, how did they get out of it?
Dex. Wisdom save. It's, yeah, basically it's not allowed to do anything until the end of my next turn.
Yes, can't do anything. So yeah, that would just be its action, was what it did earlier.
Yeah.
Since it kind of went out of a turn. Alright, so yeah, it does attacks the wormling, and that's it. Scaros!
I'm going to banish this guy, or attempt to.
Do it.
Oh, wait, I need to make... Do I need to make a con save on that? Since I'm holding concentration on that guy?
Yes, yes you do. Nailed it.
Save.
And then this dragon needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh god, my water went down the wrong pipe. Oh god.
Oh, no.
You said charisma?
Yeah.
Jesus. 16?
No.
Alright.
Poof. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, so you poof this. Where are you poofing it to?
It's just a harmless demi-plane. I don't really know what that means. So is it like a realm made specifically for this creature?
Yeah.
Or is it just any
It's
realm?
a wonderful world of nothing but dragon treats everywhere, and female dragons always throwing themselves at the male dragon. I don't know.
It's just having a blast there.
It is incapacitated where it is, so it can't do anything. It just stares at everyone like, I want to join in. All right, it is banished for 1 minute. Up to 1 minute. All right, Shadow.
What to do? I'm gonna cast Lightning Arrow.
Okay.
Gonna roll the longbow on the Medusa.
All right.
See if we can make it save or not. So I'm gonna use the longbow for the attack, just because. 18. It's a hit.
18 hits.
You'll
Okay,
also
so
you'll need to roll a wisdom save to see if she can break out now.
Does she
'Cause-
still get advantage?
Yep.
As y'all are fighting it. So.
Since we're attacking it now. Nope, didn't
And
break
neither one
out.
does it. Ah, shit.
Thank God.
it also needs to make a deck save against my crappy DC.
Okay, deck save. Making all the saves.
It
It,
saves.
so it takes 12. And then the other wormling needs to make a deck save also.
All right. 12.
So it match, so it takes 4.
4 damage. All right.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see, if we attack the Medusa, I basically have control of her for a minute, unless we attack her, at which point she gets wisdom saves. And if she can break out, then I lose the spell. So I have control over her until such time.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's attacking her thing.
It's like, I'll join in on this. Yeah.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
All right. Anything else, Shadow?
Let's see. Yeah. So I haven't used a movement yet.
Okay.
As far as the... Yeah, no, you're right in this business then. I'm going to use feline agility to double my movement, so from 30 to 60. And move right up next to the wormling.
All right.
And then
I
that's
need you to make a DC or a con saving throw, please. Nailed it. All right. So as you approach, you feel the gaze of the Medusa. Even though it's not directly attacking you, it's looking at you. Tickling little thought in the back of your mind says, you shouldn't meet the gaze of this creature. And you're able to turn away at the last second before meeting eyes with it. All right.
that's it for me.
So, this wormling, after being attacked by the Medusa, is able to see that Lucky is kind of chanting and keeping some eye contact on this creature. So he doesn't attack back. He instead sees you charging up to him midnight and decides to... What is he going to do? Yeah, he's just going to point blank fire breath you. So, deck save, please.
Come on, 13. Oh. He failed.
Unfortunately, that's a fail.
Mhm.
So you take 25 fire damage from this breath at point blank range. So as you're charging up, the dragon is already rearing its head back, and just as soon as you get up next to it, it unleashes this torrent of fire right into your face, and it scorches you pretty hard. All right. Banishment's 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay.
Food. Around 206.
There we go. Just so I can keep track of everything. All right, so new round, second round. Back to Lucky.
Going to have her once again attack the wormling. Full
Okay.
attack.
Okay, she'll do that on her turn.
Yep. And going to use healing word at level 4 on
Okay.
Shadow. plus 3, so 18. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, that one's not on this plane of existence, so Medusa will now proceed to follow your orders and attack this wormling again with its miss and two all right,
There we
well,
go.
here we go. 7. All right, enemies have advantage on him the next turn. He is bad. The Medusa has bad footing right now. With no feet, but okay.
Yeah. All right.
So 1 short sword hit. Little nick on this thing. All right. Having her do anything else?
No, just the attack. And can I make her turn her head away?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
back and call.
Yeah.
Tell her what to do.
Have her turn her head away, like looking more this direction than this direction.
All right, so I'm just not looking towards the party
Right.
at all. All right. She is doing it.
Thank you.
Karos.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile on this dragon, dude.
Dominant person is so fun.
Let's see. I'm going to do it at 3rd level. So just 21 damage right in the face.
Just 21 damage.
Those dragon wormling.
All right, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Using these 3 bolts of force energy once again, and it flies right into its stupid face and makes solid contact. Shadow.
Alright. Now I'm up in this little bastard's face. I'm gonna attack the wormling with longswords. So 1. 14.
No.
Okay, bonus. 21.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then extra attack. Crit.
Oh, do it.
Juicy.
Yeah, the 1.
Roll 10.
No, at least it maxed. Or no. So it'll be 11 damage because we're still doing the max damage.
I just didn't care. 10, 11, it's not really gonna be that big a deal, I don't think.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to make sure it's right. All right. So you were able to land 2 of your 3 blows on it and do a massive amount of damage. This thing is looking real bloody between your attacks and the random aerial barrage coming in from magic missiles and its ally attacking it. But
Absolutely.
it is going to get a chance to retaliate. Shit! Not with its fire breath, though. Alright, so it's going to bite you. Nah. It's going to turn around and attack the Medusa. 25 hits. Let's roll. 1d4. It's pissed off. This thing is not stable. It is upset with her. He takes 12 damage
And a wisdom save.
and a wisdom saving throw. Damn it!
Does not.
Damn it! I'm trying to cheat. Let me do it. All right. It's its turn. All right, top of the round. Back to Lucky.
All right. So same thing again. Just have her continue to attack this dragon, the wormling, over and over, and I'll cast a 1st level healing word on Shadow for 8 healing.
All right. Heals.
Yay, heal bot.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Once again, not on this plate of existence. So, the Medusa is now going to follow through and attack this dragon again. Nope. Yup. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So it lashes out with the snakes on its head, but they miss. But it's able to bring its short swords around and connect with both of them. For a total of 9 damage. The wormling is barely standing up at this point. Alright, Skaros.
Let's see here. I am going to, even though I know this is a red dragon, I'm gonna cast a firebolt at it. So, how about an 11?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Let's see here. No, that'll be it.
Alright. Holy shit, that's spicy.
Dude, I'm kind of jealous. I want pizza so badly.
Jalapenos.
Spicy pizza.
Spicy pizza, so good. Alright.
Sounds like a band name.
Spicy pizza. You do anything else? That it?
No.
Alright. Shadow!
Yay. More wailing on things with swords. Still going up the work.
Don't fix what isn't broken. Negative.
Bonus
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for 4.
Okay. Still standing.
And extra attack. 13.
Nah.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so as you release this flurry of blows, all of them hit the creature. But unfortunately, that thick hide makes it where 2 of your 3 blows just did no damage at all to it. And it will, once again, not just completely ignoring you, because the demon is making it attack the Medusa. Roll. Damn. Alright, with a bite. And it misses. Poor guy.
I don't
Alright,
know whether I wanted to attack or miss.
back to Lucky.
Okay. So again, commanding her to continue with the wormling, using silent speech. I'm going to telepathically tell Skaros to when the other wormling dies to bring the other one back, so dispel his plane of existence that he put the other one on and bring it back. And that will be my turn.
Alright. Skaros hears this voice in his head, kind of startles him at first, but then recognizes it to be yours. Hears that, and we'll see what he does. The Medusa, back to work again. Attacks the wormling. Miss.
Damn.
Misses all 3
Damn.
times. Yay!
Everything.
Skaros.
Well, the first one didn't work, but I'll try it again with the firebolt on this little dude.
On the wormling?
Yeah.
Miss.
Well,
You see it, and it actually hits the wormling, but you see that this fire just vanishes on impact as it hits the wormling.
Well, I know what I should have done.
that'll do it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Swordman.
Yay, more swords. Swords.
Yay, swords.
Sword, 24.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Guess what? It's enough.
Oh, nice.
How do you do this?
I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm just gonna cut its wings off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I want them as a trophy.
So, as you go in for this strike, you end up lunging past its head and meeting the base of its wings with your sword and slice right through it. There's blood everywhere. You're covered in blood now. And just as an afterthought, you cut the other wing off and kind of look at it and put them on your back a little bit and kind of flap them around. Turn around and look back at the other people at the party and be like, look, I can fly. All right. Do you want to use your other attacks?
No, I'm gonna use my movement to move back to about where I thought the other wormling was.
That's about right.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
All right. All right, Lucky, back to you.
Okay. I'm going to have her look to the ground and move her like right here. So in that spot.
Right there?
Yep.
She's
And
staring at the ground.
Yep. And I'm going to cast what do I want to cast? I'm just gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
For 8 healing. Okay. And that'll be my turn.
All right, so she's just commanded to stay standing here looking at the ground?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Other one is not on this plane of existence. Medusa calmly stands there looking at the ground. Scaros.
I will, I guess, cease my concentration on that spell, the
Okay.
banishment one.
So you're willing it to not be banished anymore.
Yeah.
Boop.
Then I will cast Magic Missile on said dragon at level 2. Of course, I crit fail that.
13 damage. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, so as you concentrate for a few moments, you release the energy that was holding this other wormling in another plane of existence, and it pops back into reality, and you immediately send magic missiles at its face and hit it for a little bit of damage. And with that, Shadow, you have a new target.
Yay, new target. Same swords. Alright. 13.
Negative.
Okay. 23.
Yeah.
On the bonus, 8 damage, and then extra attack, 20.
Yeah.
So 13 total damage.
All right, so you're able to get 2 solid swipes in there. Your third one kind of ricochets off this thick dragon hide. You're able to score some good hits. It's taking some damage now.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And Lucky Charms, you're back up, and you know that your hold person will be going down very shortly.
In 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Have her attack the new wormling, and I'm going to also cast... I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Shadow. So anything that attacks it needs to make a Wisdom save 13. And then if they fail, they have to attack something else or lose their attack.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. This wormling was just sent on a wild ride. Not too happy about it. It sees the Medusa approaching it, and knowing that, and sees its comrade in arms that's been killed, it attacks the Medusa.
It doesn't know that the Medusa is possessed.
No, it just knows that it's moving towards it, and where the other one was standing, it's now dead. It's like something was up here. It just got back. It's very confused. It was sent to another plane of existence. It comes back. Medusa's moving towards it. There's a dude chopping on him with swords. He's not having the best of his days. But unfortunately, he's unable to connect. So it doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. And now, much to what the dragon was seeing, it's going to be attacked. Yeah. No. Yeah. Shit. All right. Whooping my own ass. Fuck.
This is fun.
Terrible. One sword attack. Another 6. All right. So as she comes up, she's able to connect with her snake hair as well as one of her long swords. And with that, Skaros.
Let's see here. I'm just going to send a firebolt at the dragon. How about a 17?
So you see this firebolt make good contact with this dragon, but as the fire starts to engulf it to do some damage, it just dissipates away.
Alrighty, well. That's it.
P.S. Red dragons sometimes live in volcanoes. They give two shits about fire.
I didn't know if they were resistant or immune.
No, fully immune.
Okay.
You are Colonel Mustang in the rain right now. You are useless against this guy. Except for magic missile.
Right.
All right. So, Swordy McSword sword.
Sword, sword, sword. Sword. 16?
Negative. Close
Sword.
though.
No.
Negative.
Sword. Nope.
No sword
Damn.
for you.
Sword.
Stupid fire mage trying to make fire on thingy. Oh, I know why that happened. Don't worry about that.
He
Oh,
pulls
I got-
another sword.
It's just key mapping on my mouse.
No. Is there a sword in your pants, or are you just happy to see it?
Yes.
Can it be both? All right. So, as Shadow goes in a flurry of blows, unfortunately unable to land any of them. And we hit Lucky again.
Okay, you know the deal with her. In the meantime, what do I want to do? Actually, there's really not a lot that I need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna just have her attack the dragon, and that's gonna be my whole turn.
Where
For
is
this
her eyesight right now? What's her view range?
She's looking downward, so she's going to have a disadvantage on attacks, probably.
Yep.
Because she's not looking at the dragon.
Correct. Otherwise, when she meets eyes with the dragon, she's also going to be looking towards Shadow. So, alright, so she will have disadvantage.
Yep.
Alright. This dragon is not happy. Let's see if he can do something about it. No, he can't. So he's just getting wailed on from both sides, so he is going to attempt to attack the Medusa again, because DM said so. Damn it! Fuck. You're useless. Alright, Medusa going in with her attacks with disadvantage. Crit fail. 16, nope. 12, nope. She misses all of her attacks. And I'm not even going to roll because it's with her hair, so. All right. With that, Scaros.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Magic Missile on this dude, since fire doesn't do anything about it. But I'm going to use two sorcery points to use it as a bonus action.
Okay.
And just first level.
9 damage.
And then I'm going to pull out my crossbow and take a shot with it. About a 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay, well, that's it.
All right, so as you're reaching back behind your back to grab this crossbow and take a shot with it, use your other hand to send off 3 little bars of force at him and land all of them, but unfortunately in your haste to take the crossbow shot, not really used to doing it since you're all about fire, you end up missing the shot, unfortunately. So, Swordman.
Yay, swordman.
Yay, swordman.
Sword. Yay, it hit.
Yeah.
For 6.
Okay.
Bonus. Offhand does not.
Nah.
Extra does not.
Nah. Once again, just having a little bit of trouble. You're able to land all your shots, but that thick dragon hide is just stopping most of the damage. All right.
That's it for me.
Back to Lucky.
Okay, she's gonna move right to here.
Okay.
And she's going to look at the dragon now.
Okay.
And she's gonna attack it on her turn.
Alrighty.
And then that'll be it for this round.
All right.
And then I'm gonna have some more fun after it comes back to me. Maybe.
Fuck. Damn it. So seeing you gesturing to this Medusa and it following your commands, this wormling decides to charge you, Lucky. So it
Okay.
is going to charge you, but when it passes away, Midnight and the Medusa are both going to get attacks of opportunity. And you both hit. All right, roll your damage. So 10 plus 7, 17 damage, plus whatever I'm rolling for snake hair. So 21 damage. Damn. All right. So as it charges you, Midnight and the Medusa under your will both attack this thing. They're both ripping out huge chunks of hide out of this thing, but it's able to squeeze out and limp to you and is going to bite you for 19.
Ooh, and cutting words, please.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Ooh, that's not enough. That's not enough.
So it still hits.
Yeah.
All right, I need a con saving throw from you, please. And you take 12 damage. Piercing
Alright.
damage from this guy. Oh, and 2 additional fire damage as well from being this close to this thing.
Okay.
Just radiating heat.
Okay.
All right. So the Medusa, having seen, following your commands, walks over to the dragon and looks directly at it. I need Scaros and Lucky to both give me con saving throws, please. Okay.
Gonna
Oh,
reroll. Gonna reroll with Lucky.
Reroll it. All right. All right. What'd you get to roll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're able to see Medusa just doing what it's told. Looks directly at the dragon, and you have to quickly avert your eyes, but you're able to do it just in time. And it goes in for attacks. All right, and it kills the wormling.
All right.
And it just stands there staring at the body. All right. Garos.
Now what? I am going to throw a firebolt at it. About a 22.
22
22
hits.
should
You're
hit.
doing Medusa, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, of course.
All right. What's the DC on that?
15.
15. Fuckers, can't roll that shit to save my line. Oh, she gets advantage on it though. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so she took 6 damage from that. Still under the influence though.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Scaros?
No, that's it.
All right. Blade Shadow Blade.
Can I attack it now?
Yeah.
To Lucky.
Yeah. Do it. Do your thing.
Sweet. I move behind her because reasons.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna go to tower with the longsword.
All right.
19,
19 hits.
7,
Damn it.
Doesn't.
All right,
my
take
god,
7.
yes.
offhand.
Oh,
Versus-
I need a D100, please. 80.
80.
It's the surprise thing again, so nope.
Alright, and then extra attack.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit.
Just I'm behind her.
Yep, you are behind her. She's still under the influence. JK.
Mm-mm. But that's okay.
So, she now, as you get ready to act again, you feel the mental bond you had created with this creature sever as she regains control of herself.
Mhm.
And your turn.
I'm gonna cast Polymorph and
Oh boy.
turn her into a bunny.
The bunny.
A bunny. Wisdom save, please.
Yeah!
And I'm going to use Cutting Words against an ability check. Fuck.
Still made it. Yeah!
Damn it!
No.
Ah.
It went my way. Yay!
Okay. Brace yourselves. And I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus.
Okay.
And that's it.
When you started your turn, I need a con saving throw from you, please.
Okay. Gonna reroll.
Okay.
Damn it.
Alrighty. You have to use the second roll. All right.
Yep, I have to. Mm-hmm.
So, as this murderous glare turns, as this Medusa gains the ability to control herself again, she glares at you. And unfortunately, you weren't quite ready for it. And since you failed the throw by 5 or more, you are instantly petrified.
Oh no.
Yay.
Yup.
Yay.
Yeah. You are stone. Unless you... Okay, I will give one caveat just because this could kill the entire group easily. If you choose to say that you are keeping your eyes away from this creature at all times, she won't get a chance to do that.
Okay.
So going forward, we'll say you rolled it that time just because I didn't clarify that beforehand.
Okay.
The only way for her to like get a no holds barred, you have to roll, and if you fail is if you're surprised. And since nobody's surprised, you can all say you're averting your eyes to say avoid the saving throw
Okay.
at the start of your turn.
Okay.
All right. So you are still alive.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the Medusa is too. She is going to... let's see. She is going to whip back around towards Midnight here. No, fuck that. Fuck you, Midnight. Going after the bard dude over here. So you get an attack of opportunity, Midnight.
Yay, slashy slash.
Slashy slash.
Mm-hmm.
Slashy slash.
Yeah, that works.
5 more damage.
So you're able to cut a good chunk out of her back as she slithers on by. But then she goes up to Lucky here and takes attacks at you. She's going to go for...
She needs to make a wisdom save first, please.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
So she either chooses to attack somebody else or loses her attack.
All right. Well, she's going to look through you and see Skaros here move around you and... Oh, God. Go away. Take an attack at you instead. Oh,
Ho, ho.
you did this to him. 14 hit?
14 matches, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit. All right, so
Here we go.
here's the crit from the hair. Whole 9 damage. And here's the 2 sword attacks for 12 damage. So 31 total damage.
21.
Or sorry, 21, yeah. Wait, that's really high. All right. Are you looking towards her or away from her?
I'm looking like at her feet. Can I do that?
You can, yeah. But you're still not going to be able to aim correctly doing that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. Oh, let's do it like this. And that's 3 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Yeah. All of them hit.
Got it.
Yay.
Oh, there's 1. And 2. And 3.
So 12, 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as you
Fuck that up.
send out these 3 rays of burning fire, you're able to land all 3 of them right on top of this thing's chest, and it burns little holes in its chest. Anything else?
I am also going to cast Magic Missile with the Quickened, with the sorcery points. And that'll just be a first level.
Now, I didn't do it, but going forward, if you're not looking directly at her, if you're looking at the ground or away from her or whatever, you're going to roll your attacks at disadvantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll remember that. That's just a 15 anyways.
Alright, so, and that one always hits, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Alright, and these 3 more bolts go out and land home as well. She's starting to look a little beat up.
That's all.
Alright, Midnight. Are you looking at her or away from her?
Well, if I'm behind her, not looking
Yeah.
into her eyes, so it wouldn't matter. Because I'm going to move up behind her.
Okay, just keep in mind that she flips around, though.
No, I know. I'm not worried about that.
Alright.
Right now.
That's the plan. If I can. Alright, swordy McSword, sword.
Sword.
Nope. God, I'm loving that crit fit.
Well, wouldn't that be a
Okay.
crit since we're flanking?
Nah, you don't get advantage from that.
No?
Nah.
No, I'm not a rogue.
Yeah, not unless you're a rogue.
I didn't know if flanking was a thing.
Nah. It isn't 3.5.
At least
85.
I keep rolling
Same
like the
thing.
same number.
Yep.
Yeah, you rolled the surprise again.
Alright, offhand.
Nah.
And no.
Damn.
Nah. So you take attacks, but this thing, I guess since it's not looking at you or something, you're just unable to connect.
Apparently. And that's my turn.
All right.
Apparently, I should have just said I wasn't looking because I basically rolled with this.
All right, back to Lucky.
Okay, one more time. Gonna try to polymorph her into a bunny. With cutting words. Come on, man. What is that, 16? Yeah, it's 16. Damn it. Okay. And looking away still, because I'm not actually wanting to attack her. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at level 2 for Skaros. So 11 healing.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Medusa, knowing it's being attacked from behind, but it's able to walk it off, is going to go back at you again. Lucky.
Okay. Nope.
Misses. Hit. And
Misses.
pick up some miss.
Yep.
So, one short sword
Yeah.
meets home. And
For
does a whole
6.
6 damage to you.
Okay.
All right, that's its turn. It is scanning around, looking at all your faces, but you're all looking away. Except for Midnight, but he's behind for now. Skaros.
Well. I will do... Let's see... I'll do another firebolt. I'm still looking at, like, the ground, so... Ow.
Crit fail. Give me that D100. What's it gonna be?
E100 with a spellcast? Is that a thing?
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah,
Nope, it's an attack roll.
what that?
Hey.
Is that the exact same? That is.
Yep.
It's 284s in a row. So funny.
No surprise.
Oh, I think we lost Havoc.
Yeah.
My bad. I was
You're good?
laughing. That sucks. So yeah, this is pretty brutal. I'm sorry. So as you fire off this firebolt, it actually miscasts and explodes in your face.
Oh shit.
Your turn is immediately over. You're done. And next round, you are bottom of the turn order, which is only one below
One lower.
where you are. But yeah. All right. Midnight.
Yay! More swords.
More swords.
More swords.
Yay.
10 damage. Finally got a decent freaking.
Yeah.
That's max
Oh,
damage,
yeah.
right?
16.
16 hits.
Yay.
Alright, so that's 17. Then extra attack.
Oh,
Nope.
8 does not.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So as you start wailing, since you are not rolling with disadvantage or anything, Medusa cocks her head back and looks at you. I need a con saving throw from you, please. 15. Good. Good. All right. Skaros is last this turn and next. All right. Lucky.
Going to cast Hold Monster. level 5. I'm gonna pin her to the ground. If she...
No, you're not.
Damn.
You're making this so... Ah,
You had her
bastard.
completely controlled for the first half of the
I
fight.
did.
Fuck you. He gets to roll high now, apparently.
And I'm going to use healing word on Skaros again for 7 healing.
Does that get to +3 or
No,
whatever?
it's already added in.
Okay.
I crit failed the roll.
Alright, anything else?
And remaining not looking at her.
Okay. Let's see. She's content with still attacking you, Lucky.
Okay.
22.
Yeah.
15?
No.
15. Alright, so only her snake hair reaches out and hits you for 3 damage.
Yay.
Alright, that's her turn. Midnight.
Yay, more swords. Nope. And 18
Yeah.
on the bonus, 4 damage. Then extra attack, 16.
Yeah.
3 more damage.
Alright, and since you're still attacking her, she's going to look back at you again. Another con saving throw.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, so... okay, you're right on the precipice. As you accidentally make eye contact with this creature, as it turns around, starting with your feet, your body starts to slowly turn to stone.
Is that considered a spell?
No. It's like a natural ability. Well, not really a spell as much as it's just magic. I mean, it's...
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's... There's magic involved, but it's not like they're using the weave in
Right.
an incantation or anything like that
Gotcha. Okay.
to do it. So, counter magic or dispel magic wouldn't work.
It wouldn't?
Nah.
It's-
No, you
but-
couldn't counter this ability.
It can... It's... Okay.
Yeah, when you're countering abilities, you're basically stopping them from interacting with the weave, whatever spellcaster is trying to do it. So you're basically interrupting that. But since this is like a natural ability...
Dispel magic would in that because it's stopping whatever magical effect is going on.
Yeah, but you can't use dispel magic to get rid of this. It's too strong.
Okay.
Literally, you cannot unpetrify someone with dispel magic. So that means when it's going on, that means you also can't stop it with it either.
Okay.
Its magic's bigger than your magic, sir.
Well, I'll show you.
Until you polymorph this sumbitch.
Right?
Alrighty. Skaros.
I'm kind of sick and tired of this, so I'm going to cast Immolation on it. Dexterity save.
21.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Haha.
So 13.
Okay. It's not looking too good right now, guys.
And I'm actually going to do that, cast that as a bonus action with sorcery points. And do another magic missile on top of that.
And magic missile does more 11 more. All right. Oops. This thing is barely standing after these 2 attacks land. It's not looking good for it. That being said, I assume you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucky.
Okay, still looking away. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Another wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
Okay. Apparently telling it its hair looked nice doesn't work. Bonus action of... I guess, healing word at level 2 on myself.
Okay.
So 14. Okay. And actually, can I move? Oh, she's facing me, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Hmm. So as she's kind of trapped in between places, she just keeps wailing on you, knowing full well that she probably isn't getting out of here alive.
Oh, motherfucker.
16 hit?
Nope.
Alright, so just the crit. Let's do 6 for all of that. And, sorry. Let's roll 1d4 plus 6.
Okay.
10 damage. And she's still trying to gaze at all of you. I need another saving throw from you, Midnight. Your body is currently being petrified.
Do it. Make it.
Yeah. All right. So you're able to fight off this petrification, kind of step out of the stone that was taking over your feet, and you are not being petrified anymore.
That's good.
It's not my turn though.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So
wasn't
that-
it just for one?
Yep.
Well, whatever. Still getting out of it, which is good. I'm not gonna die from that. All right, Scaros, go ahead and go.
I'm gonna chuck another firebolt at it.
Oh, come
I
on.
guess I'm not.
Come on.
You thought. I need a D100, please.
Oh god.
Are we throwing you back into the back of the turn order again?
That's probably.
79.
Oh, that's 2 firebolts that have
Ooh,
backfired.
that sucks. All right. So as you're casting, what's firebolt?
Fire's a fire.
Firebolt 5e. So yeah, as you're chanting, because firebolt does have vocal components to the spell. As you're chanting the spell components, the words that you need to say, you actually bite your tongue, and it hurts real bad. It starts to bleed a little bit. You're unable to get the spell off correctly, and you cannot cast any spells that require verbal components until the end of your next.
Oh god.
So yeah.
And take 1 point of damage for biting your tongue.
Minus 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So
Hey,
Midnight
what's
is
up,
able to
Fate?
shake off the.
We're trying to kill this Medusa here.
Now what?
And I started the fight
Swords?
by taking control of the
Just looking straight
Medusa
at her?
and making it
Yeah,
kill
just
her 2
not
dragons.
this,
Okay.
And I haven't been able
How
to do
dare
anything
you
to it
look at
since.
me. 12 negative.
It sucks.
20.
And now it's trying to petrify us and kill us.
She's
We're not
still
killing
standing.
it fast enough.
And extra attack. No.
Negative. And con saving throw, please.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you start petrifying once again.
Yay!
All right. Lucky.
So once again, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery for a total of 3 damage if she doesn't save. Yes!
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yes!
You just-
Your hair really is awful. Will you please go away?
You just mocked her to death. Literally mocked her to death. She was so tired of it. So done. And with that, and with her dying, the petrification on Midnight also stops abruptly. He was able to not worry about making the saving throw. And this insulted Medusa, for her hair is terrible, which is her pride and joy, and she cries and cries and cries herself to death and dies. And that's where we're gonna call it, guys.
Yeah. That was perfect.
Yeah.
I wanted it so bad. I wanted it earlier when you had like a 2 HP guy in front of you, and I was like, mock him to death. Do it.
So I can't cut her head off and then baseball it across, hit with my sword like a baseball across this arena.
You could if you wanted to, I guess.
It's dead now.
It's gonna be like trailing petrification and tears while it's flying through the air, but yeah.
Oh, that was
Pissed
great.
me off. Sorry.
She almost petrified you too. So what'd y'all think about that?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Something a little silly to do, not too serious to worry about roleplay or anything like that, just something to jack around in different encounters that I'm pulling off of Kobold Fight Club. Just clicking on random deadly encounter. It's something that I can pull the character sheets for. I'm putting it in here, so I've got 3 more encounters set up now. I've been working on them in between rounds, but we may do this the next time we want to do a one-shot, or I actually have the makings of a dungeon for a small dungeon crawl that I've started working on as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll write something up. I don't know. Depends on how often this ends up happening. Hopefully not too often, but if it does, at least we have something else to fall back on, you know? So, But I'm glad y'all seem to enjoy it. A little silliness that went into this, and the completely illogical encounters that make no sense whatsoever. Why would 2 red dragons be partying with a Medusa? Who knows? Because the DM did that. That's what rolled up. So. That's kind of the only plan I had going into this. It was not a lot of prep for me, not a lot of prep for y'all. Y'all just had to roll new characters and see what kind of shenanigans you can get them up to. So, I'm glad y'all seem to be having fun with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll know before next week. Big, do you know if you're going to have plans on the weekend or not? Yep.
Not yet. I should know by the end of the week, so I'll let you guys know.
Okay, cool. So, we'll plan on having a regular session Sunday, depending on if he has plans or not. If he does, then we will maybe do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might also depend on the internet that I have. Since
Oh,
staying
yeah.
in a place for free, so I'm not gonna complain about bad internet.
Right. Yeah, say free stuff is free, so...
Yeah.
Especially I'm going to San
All right.
Francisco, and my
So that's going to be the end
cousin
of
has
it.
an extra place, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not
Thanks
gonna
everybody
worry about it, 'cause
for
that's
watching.
friggin' expensive. So
Hope you enjoyed
free is
it. It
good.
was just something
Right?
silly
Yeah,
and
you
fun.
can't complain about free. $3.99 is the best
so
price.
yeah.
So.
Hopefully see you guys next week for the
Yeah, I guess I
return
should know
of
before the weekend, hopefully.
All right, awesome. Like I said,
Forge
don't
of
be
Fury
pressed to feel like you need to
for
show
our
up or
regular
anything.
one.
If you're
And
taking your little vacation and everything,
I
it's no big
should
deal,
be
so.
returning to
Worst
normal
case,
streaming
we'll see
again
about
this
either
week.
bringing
We'll
back
see.
the Arena Souls, or I may have y'all do a
And then
little dungeon crawl.
Yeah. I think that's going to be
Any other
it.
ideas, just let me
So
know.
thanks for
Sometime this
watching.
week.
And thanks
Other than
Protective
that,
Ken
got nothing
for
y'all.
the
We're good to go.
host, but
session
we
tonight, guys.
are now
Yeah.
I will
ending
see
our
y'all
stream,
later. I'm
so
going to bed.
have a good
Sounds
evening. Yes,
All right,
please
later,
come
guys.
back. So see you guys soon.
All right, time for